Shoddy, what's going on, everybody? Good evening, everybody. As we start Monday Night Football, very curious to see what's going on with the Minnesota Vikings. Hopefully, everybody hears me good. Give me a thumbs up if you do. We are just gonna chill tonight. Watch the Chicago Bears versus the Minnesota Vikings. Again, I don't really know what to expect from JJ McCarthy, but good evening, everybody. We got Chuck in the house flexing. I see. What's up, brother? We got CZ Logan Motorsports, Oscar Perini. What's up, Oscar? We got Chris May is in the house. Okay, I see the play stretched out to the side. Isaac Ramirez, what's up, buddy? West Virginia Country Boy is in the house. Man, I don't want to talk about that, Chuck. There's a lot of crap going on. Hallie Pierce, hop on in here, Hallie, when you have a moment. I did put the link in the community tab. Momo, what's up, Momo? How are you? Hop on in. Jesse said he's gonna hop in about 8:40, 8:45. So he'll be in here shortly. Hopefully we can get a little teaser of what's possibly to come on Wednesday. Again, some shoddy work by Momo there. Now I'm playing with you, Momo. Vinny Hagen, what's up, brother? Jay Smooth, how are you? Momo always suck, LOL. He is talking about Washington going 7-0. Jay Smooth, I don't see 7-0, but I see close. Again, I got Washington winning the division with 11 wins. So I don't know if I'm crazy or what. But what's going on? Who else we have in here? It's got a little bit of a small little smattering here. I know the other man is on. Mark is on as well, but see, I wanted to do something. JJ McCarthy flushed out of the pocket. Bam! Down goes Frazier. All right. If Chicago makes them punt, let's go. Momo Donalds. What's up, Jay Smooth? Jay Smooth's in the house. What's going on, man? Who else we got? Who else? I'm trying to get to the bottom. Jimbo, what's up, brother? Jimbo's in the house. We got football. Lord, I already can see I'll probably start singing, Logan. There you go. Shot, come on. Ron Oliver did a great job with that song. He absolutely did a great job with that song. Darlene, I don't got Washington Thursday. I got Green Bay. Green Bay is playing great. The Moshers, Darlene and David, Green Bay's playing, or at least through week 1, they played fantastically. I don't think anybody can argue with what's going on. I mean, I'm going to copy this. Here we go. If anybody wants to hop in, there is the link. There's no game link. What did I do? See, I was in a rush. Let me see. Not a game link, but there's a... let me see here. Oh, shit. Dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Dude, yeah, I was in a rush. Let me see. I'm an idiot. How's that? There we go. Now we have it. Oh, shit. Dumbass. I fixed it. I got an actual link in there. That's what happens when I'm in a rush. I got an actual link in there now, everybody. I knew something was going on. All right, we got Caleb Williams throwing the ball backside. Who's that? DeAndre Swift? So you like that song, Shoddy?
Shoddy?
There you go. It's good, isn't it?
Hello. I like that song. That's my favorite one.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Doing okay.
I was waiting how long it would take for somebody to say you screwed up again.
What do you mean I screwed up? Oh,
I thought you were
screwed
going to
up.
talk a few. I thought you were going to talk a few minutes and
No,
then put the link in.
I put it in early, but I didn't put an actual link. I said it, but I never hit paste. I copied it, but I never pasted it. Congrats on 75K subs, game time. Thank you, Rolo. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You're a big supporter of the show, so thank you so much, brother. I really do appreciate it. Let's see here, dude. Rolo. I was working on Loyal. I'm not gonna what I may do. We almost got it done. I got a special shirt. I might sell them, if anybody wants one. But I'm giving whoever ends up going to Vegas, you'll get one. I got logos for the Vegas trip. It's really neat. So
and I can't wait.
Yeah, it's got a big. It's Vegas, obviously incorporated. It'll be a big picture on the back. I don't know. We got people backing out already. Honestly, it's probably me, you, prime time. The guarantees that I know is me, you, primetime Phil. We got William Tilton, who already lives in Vegas. Is going to come hang out with us. Randy McIntyre, Oscar Perini, West Virginia Country Boy. Wade says he may come. Drew says he may come. Rob says he may come. Obviously, Rock backed out. There was like 12, 13 people definitely coming. But either way, we'll have plenty of people. But yeah, I have a cool shirt made up. A very cool shirt. We're like still tweaking the logo. Phil's going to dig it because it's kind of his color. So I don't know. It's kind of cool. I'm happy with it. So it'll be fun.
But to get Phil a cake or something, man, we go out, have a big birthday.
Yeah, his birthday's that Thursday after the Monday night game. So, but yeah, it's his birthday.
We
are. But just that's the one thing that you're gonna spend money on is being on the strip is food and drink. Yeah, it is what it is. You can get cheap stuff, but I don't go high end every time, but you got to go to at least one nice dinner out there. So,
I don't drink a lot because it makes me tired. I might drink a little, but not a lot.
Yeah. Well, then there you go. You'll save yourself some money. What's going on, Momo? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. I can't complain.
So, how you feel day after your team wins? Do you feel any better, or do you feel like you can improve?
I figured what they was going to do, but I just felt personally that they left too many points off the board.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like it wasn't like Washington played a clean game, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of things was going on. Too many penalties, and they'll clean that up. And I think people don't realize that this Green Bay game, Washington probably gonna beat Green Bay because Green Bay's on high.
Green Bay look good, man. I ain't gonna lie, they look good.
But I didn't see, offensively, did you really take things from the offense? I didn't see. I see Washington play well. No one expected Washington front four to play as well neither.
Shout out to Linda Conyer. Sorry, Linda.
Ultra. I got a double king bed for Dank DeMaz, and I got a hot tub, so she.
Linda, Howie making moves. Eagles trade for Tank Bigsby. I saw that, Linda. I don't understand the move though. To me, it's like, why would you trade for Tank Bigsby? You already have stud running backs. What's the deal? Explain it to me, Linda.
They sound like they desperate.
But that's the one area of the team. Their backup actually ran better than Barkley against us. We couldn't stop the backup. Barkley, we held to 3.3 yards a rush, but very interesting. There goes Chicago going right down the field. But yeah, Momo, getting back. Sorry, Linda, I missed that. Getting back to the Commandos. I think from what I saw, and I was watching Red Zone, I feel like they left a lot of points off the board. And I thought they ran the ball really well. I like that young kid.
Yeah, that's why they traded, because they felt like he was the future for them.
Ultra, you give him extra money to limit his ass. That's the difference, man. I'd run him into the ground. Ultra says Tank is to limit the workload on Saquon. I just think I think Will Greer is hurt big time.
Backup running back too. I mean,
what happened to Will Greer, Linda? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess Tank Bigsby's a short yardage guy. I like him. What did they give up for Tank? Do we know? Put it in the comments.
But you know what I want to see, game?
Yes.
Is I want to see Williams and Blue.
Yeah.
I think that's a good 1-2 punch.
Well, I was listening. It was funny you bring that up.
Williams is bruiser back, and Blue is like your gadget guy.
Well, I was listening to some reasons why they didn't start Blue on the road. Tough situation.
Watching press conference with Shoddy.
Like, you want to go with a veteran, right? Oh, okay. Shipley has a rib injury. Thanks, D'Angelo. Still, I like Shipley. He looked good. But their whole thing was, well, Blue doesn't play special teams, which is why they needed Flournoy. My thing is, get rid of Tolbert. He don't play very good special teams at all.
So you mean wrong route, Tolbert?
Yeah. Start Flournoy and have Jadon Blue in there.
But what happened to Jadon Blue? Did he play against the Eagles?
He didn't play.
No, he was inactive because he had gotten banged up late in camp, and they were just saying on the road, banner night. Yeah, they were kind of a little worried about his blitz pickup stuff. They didn't know Jalen Carter would. Again, some of the people I talk to, and I know Eagle fans aren't going to like to hear this, but how Dallas played, don't get me wrong, it would have helped the Eagles, but it wouldn't have been as big a deal as much if Jalen was playing just because of Dallas's strength. Now, I don't know. I mean, again, I don't think one player makes that much of a difference, you know. I was surprised. Were you surprised that Dallas was second in the league in quarterback pressures?
I was surprised. I mean, to me, that was a sloppy game all around on both sides.
Here's what's going on. Everybody is likes to run their mouth about, oh, we did this, we did that. What teams how they play against Jalen is they play zone against Jalen, and the problem
in the second half game time.
Yeah, but I mean, in normal. Like, you want to keep Jalen back there, right, and just have him because that's not his strong suit. But you can't let him run that way. Touchdown Bears already, right down the field. 7-0. I'll put the ESPN GameCast score up.
But you know,
yeah. Hey,
I'm glad. I like the fact that we played sloppy because now we got something. Now we got a blueprint at practice. That's what I like. We got a blueprint at practice, and we can say we can work on this.
Can I ask you a question, Lord Cowboy? You don't think? I mean, and I asked Mark the same question, and he made me an excuse. The coaching in that last 3 minutes and 2 seconds for me was pretty bad. What do you think about the coaching, the calls?
I thought the coaching staff did a great job.
I'm talking about the last 3 minutes and 2 seconds.
I mean, if CeeDee Lamb would have caught the ball, I mean, they could have threw it to.
Why you throwing the field 30 yards down the field on each possession?
I mean, I would have maybe got Pickens a little bit more involved, but you got to listen to his press conference too. He said that, this.
He's lying.
That I would have probably looked for Pickens too. I mean, Dak needs to start looking for who's available, who's open.
He used to do that.
I mean, but he had tunnel vision set on CeeDee Lamb, and Dak threw a good pass to him, but Lamb just dropped him.
That's because he can get him because you don't play in game, you don't play tackle down football in the regular season. What I've been saying, he's crying. Everybody's telling me I'm crazy. I'm just glad football's back. Football ain't back if players can get reps, get used to the physical contact. Your body got to get used to it.
Momo. CeeDee Lamb hasn't played all off. He hasn't played in preseason. That none of them did. So he's very rusty.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
he'll
talking about.
He'll bounce back. I mean, yeah. Everybody, I don't care what receiver it is. All receivers drop.
Of course, I agree with you.
The last 3 minutes.
But you can't drop 4 passes though. I'm sorry, you just can't.
Well, one of those passes was supposed to go to Tolbert, so that was Dak's mistake, throwing it in the direction he did, and CeeDee got surprised. He wasn't ready for it.
Well, here's my thing about Charlie Hammer and that coaching staff and offensively they made poor decisions. They could have do quick screens, quick slants, get the ball down the field, and then they had too much time left in the game to go. You don't throw the ball 30 yards down the field on each play. That was just saying that.
But it's like Shotty said, it's the midnight hour. You have until midnight to get that crap out of your system, and then the next day after midnight, it's time to move on. That's what they got to do. We lost.
I think Shotty's just trying to do like most coaches, like who's new, to say, hey, he's not being accountable. He made a mistake for the plays what they did, and he's not being accountable. What he's saying, he's making excuses. You don't, with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game, you methodical downfield. You got the momentum. Y'all were going to win that game. That's all you had to do. But you wanted to take unnecessary shots because one of them should have been accepted. 2 of them at least should have been accepted, them balls.
Yeah. Well, again, I think you could say that for a lot of games for a lot of quarterbacks. Yeah. And to Momo's point, this is not a slam on the Eagles. I'm not here to say the Eagles played a great game, but I know, Momo, Dallas did not play a clean game and yet still had decent amount of success. And we heard, as I was ending my lunchtime chat today, I heard Eagle Drew say something to the effect of, they shut Dallas down in the second half. I think the weather did most of that. Now, both teams did adjustments. There was only 3 points scored after the stoppage, and that was a field goal. So if we're flexing about a field goal, then what are we talking about here?
Cowboys held him to a field goal.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Personally,
Momo, you watched the game, right? Did you watch the game?
Yeah, watched the whole game.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't think you have an agenda. Be honest. What did you say, brother? I mean, what did you say?
I seen a Dallas team. I seen a Dallas team that was motivated, hype.
But I mean, execution and like
I thought they was. I
thought
Dak Prescott was overhyped. I thought the players was overhyped. There was the first game, national TV, so there's going to be hype, and they're going to play well. I thought the Cowboys did play well. I thought they should have won the game. I thought they, thought they left, and also I thought when that delay happened, it destroyed, because I believe the Eagles is going to run away. But that delay did hurt both teams, and for me, when you have a delay like that, just cancel the game for the next day.
Talk about it.
Just cancel the game for the next day. Same thing happened with the Panthers and the Jaguars.
Just get yourself in the right position.
It came after the delay. It hurt both teams and was very sloppy.
When the moment comes.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I got a commercial playing. I don't know how to shut it up. Now, what I'm saying is, Drew, you didn't score either, brother. You didn't score a touchdown. What are you talking about?
That's Eagles fans for you.
But that's what I'm talking. You're talking about in the second half. You shut us down. You did nothing either. What are you flexing over a field goal? I mean,
I know, right?
I mean, I don't understand. You didn't do squat either against the so-called bad team.
Lord Cowboy, would you agree?
That's the issue, man. That's the issue.
But because the same thing happened with the Jaguars and Carolina game.
But it's like
they had to stop the game for about over an hour The game was delayed.
Oh, hour and 5-minute
The
delay.
delay came in the Super Bowl before. What's
No, what I'm
Oh,
saying,
Jalen
it
is
takes
so
the
delusional.
advantage is the advantage in that Super
Well,
Bowl.
This
say
is
But
we're
guess who's going to
delusional
win that
thinking.
game?
Only cowgirls are complaining about a dime.
well before the only thing that kept the 49ers in that game against the Ratbirds was the fact that the game was delayed because
That's my point.
The Ratbirds was beating that ass the whole game, and then San Fran got a little second win when they had that delay.
But the momentum shifted. That's why I'm not the Super Bowl you should do the next day. I'm just these regular season games. I really feel that at some point they can that I don't know. I mean,
What about the people?
I think you should cancel the game for the next night.
What about people that bought tickets? Then they got to go out.
That's like they cancel. So hey, they had canceled tickets to concerts, big huge concerts before. For just give your people money back.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think what slowed us down is that fumble in the second half. That's what stopped us. Was
Miles
that fumble.
Sanders. I agree with you, Randy. That was a killer.
Yeah, the turning point of the game was a Miles Sanders fumble.
Well, I thought Miles Sanders.
Even if we kick a field goal,
yeah,
you figure you got at the end of the game
field
there,
goal, right?
That was the turn.
Yeah.
No, but for me, Randy, I'm gonna tell you,
before that, it was a shootout. It was a shootout on both sides until Miles Sanders fumbled the ball.
Well, I'm talking about a couple plays before that. Miles Sanders had a touchdown, and he get chased down by a down linebacker. That was the key to me.
That's facts. That was the game.
But I mean,
YouTube
have Miles Sanders
guidelines.
held
I
on
got
to
to
the
read
ball?
this. YouTube guidelines. Ultra says Drew
Miles
watches Altar Boys going wild to get up.
Miles Sanders is a known fumbler.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, he shouldn't have made the
That's why
team.
the Eagles got rid of. Why Carolina got rid of because he fumbles.
I was telling on my lunchtime chat, Randy, that if Jaden Blue would have been in the open field, Bone's not catching him. College in his college pro day, he ran a 4.28 in the. I think it was a 4.3 something at the combine. Nobody's catching him, right? Nobody's catching him. That's the difference.
So, is Sanders that slow?
Yeah, he has some injuries.
Yeah, he is. He is.
But here's the difference. Sanders is a veteran, right? He wanted to play against the Eagles. He's a veteran. He's patient, right? We don't know what Jaden Blue's going to be. We don't know what Jaden Blue's going to be coming out the gate. And I say that because these young runners want to come, go, go, go. In college, the hole is there, right? In pro, you have to be patient. Wait for the hole to develop, especially in this scheme, and then hit it. So we don't know, but let's put it this way. If he gets his shoulders clear and he's through the line, nobody's catching him. He's arguably one of the fastest players in the end. Well, he was the fastest player at the combine, right? So why wouldn't he,
Get me started with that.
Zach, I know, but what I'm just saying is Sanders got knocked down. That was a big play by Bond. Bond hustled his ass.
Yeah, well, it was huge.
That was huge.
That was a
by
game
Zach
changer.
Bond. That dude is amazing. And he came and tackled Sanders, Momo, and then literally the next play or the next couple plays, Sanders fumbles and in the red zone, going in to score. We scored that game. That ball. Come on now.
Hey, guys.
Ultra made a good point in the comments. He said Blue needs to learn the playbook. And I believe that's probably why they didn't really have play. Because if you remember when they were saying at the beginning of the training camp, they were criticizing him being lazy. I think that's what they meant is maybe he's just not catching on. So maybe that.
Well,
and also some of these young guys, they think because what they did in college should be good enough. Right. They don't have to learn the whole play. But let me get in the open. Let's throw me a pass in the open. I don't have to learn the play.
At this point, though, Momo, I think you got to find a way to get him on the field. At home is a little different.
Yeah, I do too.
I think you got to.
Well, Sanders has had his chance. It's time to put fresh blood in there. I'm sorry, but I would have rather have Javonte Williams in there at that. Once he ran that long run, I'd have rather had Javonte Williams in there.
He was balling out. Williams was balling.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
but you can't run Williams to death in the first game of the season. And he probably was exhausted and tired because his body was weak. And it's been a couple of times when I watched the game, some of those players, Sanders, the whole running back, and on both sides, they was breathing hot and heavy, and they come back to the huddle.
Yeah. Well, if y'all watched the Baltimore game last night, I just want to say one thing. People are blaming Lamar on that game. It had nothing to do with Lamar losing that game. It had to do with the running back fumbling the ball. That's what turned that game around.
And he had a great game right up until the point he fumbled.
Yes, and he did. He sure did. And I'll tell you something, Green Bay looked good this weekend.
I'm not a Cowboy fan. If I was, I would be upset that Jerry didn't sign him. I just don't get the sign. He's hard to tackle. I wouldn't want to tackle this man.
Who's that?
Derrick Henry.
He's talking about Derrick Henry.
Well,
he should be on his second year with us. I agree with you, Momo. We should have signed him last year.
That was a mistake. God. They were looking ahead, and Randy, I know it shouldn't make a difference, but they were looking at all these contracts. At that point,
I know.
There were
that's why it was.
I got a problem with you now.
Give me two, Dustin.
Cowboy.
What's up, brother?
What do you mean you got a problem?
Okay, here's the problem that you falling in NFL has convinced you. They could do the same thing with the NBA does, and NHL, and the Major League Baseball. They can pay these players the money.
Fly Park says Derrick Henry pulled a Miles Sanders.
They got a salary cap.
But they can pay these players outrageous money.
Your ass, Drew.
I mean, if Gary paid him out of his own pocket, I mean, yeah, he could do that, but there's a salary.
All these owners could pay all these players because they making 10 times. They making crazy money. And you trying to tell me they can't pay these players just as much as you can pay the players?
Go sweep your house.
They can, but there's a salary cap. They'd have to raise the salary cap.
They could of course they can raise it.
Salary cap, what do you think they're going to do to ticket prices?
What do you think the ticket prices are now? Ain't gonna get no worse.
Drew's the same guy that said the Giants were a good team. Get to stepping, bro. You just throw shit up against the wall and see what's
Hey, has anybody heard from Jesse today? I know he's having a bad day.
He's coming out. Drew, I ain't got nothing for you tonight, brother. Nothing. I want to hear about your targets. Just listen to the people that cover the game.
Jesse was in the chat room.
Come on, brother.
Yeah, come on, I talked to Jesse last night after he got off.
Eagles Eagles did not travel Kenyon. Just by where he plays, they had over the top. They were playing quarters like over the top coverage and playing zone against
he had safety help the whole game.
Yeah,
That's
again, so that's the way to play. That's the way. That's the way all the teams are going to play Dallas. That's why having a running game is huge. That's why averaging what we averaged in the first half, going up and down the field on your ass. That's the ticket. We just can't drop the balls, man. Pause.
No, we can't. That's the biggest. And that one fumble and the drops. That's a killer.
Eagles are too good a team to allow it.
Yes.
Well, one positive.
Drew, here's the deal. You snuck out the link with a win. You may get like double-digit loss if you play that way at AT&T. It's gonna be ugly. So Dallas is only going to get better, barring injury, obviously, if they have mass exodus like last year. But I don't understand this trade, though. They gave up a 5th and a 6th next year for a running back?
When they already had A.J. Dillon, too.
I don't understand what's going on.
What happened? I missed this.
They
traded a 5th and a 6th.
Eagles traded for Tank Bigsby. I mean, he's
oh, my gosh.
Yeah, but why would I don't understand.
I would be going after a cornerback. I wouldn't be going after a running back.
Yeah, I mean, they're bringing in corners at a rapid rate. Mike Hilton, he's shot. They didn't sign him because they saw he shot. So it's like they know Adoree Jackson sucks. Keely Ringo is barbecue chicken. So they're like panicking now. And did they go and give up a 5th and a 6th for Tank Bigsby?
I hate to help our rivals, but why don't they look into Stephon Gilmore? That's what confuses me. If you want a corner, that guy's been in the league for 12 years.
I agree with you, Joe.
Mouse,
It's gonna get to a point.
He may be a great back, but why would you? You already have a great back.
I think, personally, I'm gonna say this about the Eagles. I think sometimes now the Eagles have done it so great with their drafting and their trades. Now they think they could get lightning in the ball everywhere they could go.
You might be right.
That makes sense, CZ. CZ was saying that one of their backs are injured. Sorry, Holly.
That's okay. I was just going to say it comes to a point where you can make too many trades and it's not going to be helping you at all.
I mean,
yeah, that's my point. Yeah.
I mean, to Eagles,
football is all about chemistry. It is offense and defense. If you ain't got no chemistry, I don't care who the hell you have out there. If you don't have chemistry, you can have the best players available, but if they aren't on the same page and got chemistry, it ain't gonna work.
Mahomes gonna cook that secondary.
I don't know. Mahomes need to get it together because those fancy passes and all that
they
stuff.
They didn't look good at all. If I'm
they don't have any weapons on their team right now.
Yeah, they really don't have good receivers outside of Worthy. I agree.
Joe, they got
Jesse, what's going on, brother?
Well, here's the problem I have with Worthy, how he got hurt. You don't. Why are you running into your own man? I just understand that. And he on weigh about $130, $140.
Okay, you hear me?
What's up,
Jesse?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, what's up? What's up, loser?
What's up, Drew?
That's okay. Like I said, Momo. See him? I got him kept up right now. You'll see him again soon. You'll see him again.
Oh, that was 11 games down the line.
Don't worry, but you'll see him. You'll see him for the season. This is me when I played it when I play my team plays. Okay.
So, you know, it was.
I did hear that, Dustin Bosley.
It was so bad today with your Giants guys, with Cop Pizzle and Bad Talk. I actually felt bad for them.
What were they doing?
You know, nobody going off on the Giants and the ownership.
Mad Dog said they're gonna go 3-14.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Drew's squad, right, Drew? That's the big. Drew's in here. He said Giants are going to make the big jump this year.
Did you see Cop Pizzle's video after the game?
He blew that whistle must have been 50 times.
I know. I feel whoever Timmy is, I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, but he got all over Mark that night and said what they were going to do. You need to pull back.
And they haven't even beat the Cowboys since 2016, Randy. I was in middle school last time they beat the Cowboys.
I don't even remember what middle school was like anymore.
It's a problem.
One at a time.
I couldn't help laughing when he got on the phone, talked to somebody who was supposed to be in Indianapolis.
Oh, really?
God dang, Daniel Jones looked good, didn't he?
Yes. When you have offensive line, you can do amazing things.
Facts, Mama. Yeah.
I'm so glad that
Jesse, I'm sorry, because you know what? It's hard dealing with a team right now at the first game of the year when your team does that. Nobody wants to go through that crap because it just tears your whole year down.
What's that?
How they played.
Jesse,
the Giants.
Yeah.
It's one game. You remember the last time the Giants won the Super Bowl?
What?
They went our ass in the playoffs, and they started off like ass. Then they went on a tear, beat us.
That was the Road Warrior. That was the Road Warrior era.
Well, you guys it's week 1, and I'm so glad that that we kept you guys in the game.
You didn't keep nothing. You kept nothing.
Oh, Drew, what
him,
Kool-Aid are
Dowdy,
you
get him.
drinking
Get
that
him.
made you so delusional? Let me just say this. You didn't beat us. We beat ourselves.
No,
we would have had
CD Lamb catches those balls.
What would have happened if CD caught those balls?
Thing is beating yourselves. There's no such thing. It doesn't.
Okay, but you didn't.
Drew. In 2022, Jalen Hurts beat himself in the Super Bowl.
The Porter played. We would have beat
the fuck out of him.
And let me just.
That's like us saying when the Pack would have played.
Win.
Oh, now.
Drew, just be realistic right now, Drew. Just be honest with yourself.
Both
Stop
of our
He
talking.
can't. He
played
can't.
like ass. We were rusty. It showed.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
Drew is in denial
Both
right
teams
now.
were. It was a preseason
It was
game,
a
in my
shitty, sloppy
opinion.
game.
Okay, see, that's my point. It's week one. It's basically
Right, we admit that.
Yeah.
You guys, because you played close, have a battery in your back. They put
because you guys are the champs.
Battery.
We're
We
getting
were smoking that.
You're lucky we
Drew,
fumbled.
we was smoking y'all's defensive backfield pretty
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
now. Oh, we're going to get better. So you don't think?
But we're
Oh,
not.
we're gonna get better
Well,
too.
we're
Don't
not.
worry.
We're not.
We're not. We've already reached our point.
It's fun. Anyway, you got the AJ
Oh,
McCarthy or
I'm sorry.
JJ
I'm
McCarthy.
sorry. I was supposed to say, oh yeah, we're getting worse.
Listen. I understand what Drew's saying, but
Yeah.
also Dallas is going to
Drew,
get
it's
better
all
too.
fun.
Drew
Better.
even said it.
Better was 4 points
But
lesser.
Drew, you even said it, man. New coaching staff, right? It's going to take a while.
Exactly. But you guys are
I'm
acting
talking
like
about for us.
limit.
What's that? We
You're
didn't
acting-
play great.
We're getting every other
With all
word
the
from
drops
you,
and
Drew.
fumbles, we didn't play great.
See,
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We didn't. You got it like our C game probably.
this is where
Yeah,
you're.
there's something with your audio, Drew. We can't hear you.
We
Drew,
can't hear
Drew,
you.
we're serious. We can't. You're getting every other
That's
word.
why we're talking. This is becoming a shit show. Everybody talking over everybody. All right, Chuck. I can't help it, brother. This is what happens.
What about now? Better.
That's better, Drew.
Chris Dooley. Here you go. Let me read
Yeah,
the super
don't
chat.
move, Drew. Stay
Let
there.
me read the super chat. Chris Dooley. Carter got tossed around like a rag doll by Tunsil. Sorry, Jesse. Your weeds are too high to see. I'm a tall guy. Let me look for you. Yep.
Yes, Chris.
4 and
Yes,
12.
Chris.
Damn,
He's
4 and
slapping it.
12.
Well,
Commander Chris.
You'll be joining us when Green Bay gets a hold of you.
I don't think Green Bay's beating
All right,
us.
I want to go to
Did
Drew
you
on
see them
this.
play?
All the crap like aside. Who do you think's winning Thursday, Drew?
What game is Thursday?
That's a big time game. Washington, Green Bay.
You know, that's where's the game at?
In Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Yeah.
Green Bay.
I think
it would matter, to be honest. I don't think it would matter. Green Bay looked good this weekend, y'all.
I get it.
Fucking Green Bay.
Look good.
That thing is, they didn't even need
No, we
Parsons.
didn't, Bruce.
They didn't even need Parsons.
Let me
Parsons
just.
had one sack,
No,
but
they
he
didn't.
factor in that game at all.
They
They were good without Parsons to me.
that game until like the fourth quarter. The Giants were in that game. Let's not act like
they were one score out.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It might have been in the game, but Washington should have scored like 35 points.
They should have.
They didn't.
It wasn't a close game. We act like Washington blew New York out, and that's not.
See, technically, that's how the Giants felt because they couldn't get no running game, couldn't get no passing game. They was getting too much pressure on the quarterback. So they in the Giants' mindset, they was out of the game in the third quarter.
Okay, but everybody saw that the game was closer than what you thought it was, right? That's what you
I know.
Some of us picked the Giants. Some of us picked the Giants.
I would say this, Drew. I actually agree with Drew. I believe that's why, and I really do want to move on from the Eagles game, but the score is what the score is. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. At the bottom line, with 5 minutes to go, Drew, it was a one-score game, right?
Exactly.
That's really the bottom line of this whole thing. Eagles played good, Dallas played good, whatever. It was a close game. It was an entertaining game. It is what it is. And talking about Jesse's team, I'm here to tell you, Dallas game, I'll be shocked if they blow them out. I'm hearing a lot of blowouts. I'm not all blowouted up.
I'm just
We're
curious
again,
for one
Drew.
thing, Drew. Jalen Hurts went back, not throwing to his receivers again. You can't do that. Y'all got the two best receivers.
It was the defense Dallas is playing, Momo. Dallas was
Yeah,
playing
they didn't have anybody following
the Eagles
Jalen.
are playing. They were playing almost like a shell or like a quarters. Problem is you can't account for a guy like Jalen and the athletic ability. If you don't have the linebackers to be able to contain Jalen. That's why you lost. You couldn't contain Jalen Hurts. That's why you lost.
The thing I seen
I think AJ Brown is a little hurt too.
Sorry,
I don't think he's 100%.
Drew, you keep breaking up, brother. We don't hear you. So
the separation factor, there was no separation at all. CeeDee Lamb didn't have any separation. They were on him like white on rice.
He had 10 catches.
It's a separation.
He had 10 catches. I think he had
that ball on the 20-yard line where he dropped it right in his hands. That was a killer.
Kick
he had a guy behind him.
Who am I kicking out?
Yeah, he had 3 people running at him.
Threw the ball.
What's up, D? How are you?
Can I say something about the Green Bay game? What's going to happen?
What up?
Thursday night, football is not made play twice in a week. That Green Bay game, those players, you ain't gonna see the same Green Bay team because the game they still saw, and that's why Thursday night football early in the season is bad.
I agree.
What is Washington going to be in the same kind of shape?
It's not going to affect Washington the same way, Momo.
So I think
probably right.
Green Bay more because they was fighting their rivals.
What's up, West Virginia?
So, and they were more physical. They have more. I think the defense was more physical with the Detroit because with Detroit coming in, Detroit was saying, "Hey, we coming back, revenge tour because we should have went to the Super Bowl." I believe this game gonna be much closer, and think Washington. Jaden Daniels is a winner. I think he's going to do enough. He's gonna come. They're gonna come down and win the game with a field goal touchdown late.
You got a Michael Parsons on one side, and you got to forget his name on the other side.
Michael Parsons. It does not matter. We have a running attack. So what does that mean?
They're not pushovers.
You're starting running backs, Austin Eckler, dude. I don't know about that.
Oh, on Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is not a quarterback that wants to run the ball all the time. He can throw the football deep.
Throw the rock.
Took that great Sunday.
Yeah, but don't get
your
feelings bunched now, Drew. We all know the Eagles might lose this week against Kansas City.
Momo, you might lose yourself too. I'm telling you, that Green Bay is not us. Green Bay is not us.
Kansas City look bad. They look bad.
Well,
they always look bad in week 1. I swear they always start out so slow.
The Lord Cowboy all season last year they was winning games by the skin of their teeth. The Kansas City Chiefs.
Right. It's that defense, man. Spagnuolo is a good coordinator.
I think the division's starting to catch up with them finally.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
Chargers, they got the Booger Eater as a head coach. The Booger Eater, you can say what you want to say about him, but he's a good coach.
He's a good coach.
To the Super Bowl. He led Michigan to the national title.
Yep.
I mean, he's got it ready.
But what's the score now on the Chicago?
7-3 Bears. Here, I'm going to go back.
Told you, everybody, this whole season, everybody's like, ugh. Beginning of the season.
And you got Sean Payton with Denver.
Well, I picked the Bears to win on the pigskin.
Denver's another one, Lord, that scares me. Hey, Loyal. Denver's another one that I know Brian said it. They're a sleeper team.
Yeah, and they didn't play
sleeper
good
teams. Stop calling sleeper teams early in the season, Jesse.
They got a good defense. I like
they
their
got
defense.
A good defense. So damn, do your math. I'm telling you.
What happened to the Giants defense Sunday?
It's the first game of the year, and like I said, our O-line's what killed us, not our D-line. How many times do I have to tell you? Do I have to draw that damn clock?
Momo, their O-line is college level, bro. Yeah.
Nah, according to Cock Pizzo, he's sitting there saying this, that, and the third. Jesse said,
you're just mad because Cock Pizzo smoked you.
We in the weeds. Come on now. Stop it. Y'all was in the weeds, all right. Y'all was smoking too much weed.
When you walk out of that stadium, Green Bay Stadium in your panties, you're going to be complaining. Keep talking. Keep flapping them gums. Not almighty.
Hey, Jesse.
Speak your mind. Forever hold your peace.
Jesse. I see dead people.
Yep, we'll be yourselves carrying each other out.
Momo, I see dead people, 55-23.
Yeah, you keep going. He loves saying something that happened in the past.
You get blown out, Momo. Get a number, guys. I want
until you
dibs.
play them, though.
I just want to say this. By the way, guys, everybody in the chat, everybody on here, I am winning the pigskins thing.
No, you're not. No, you're
Yes,
not.
I am. I'm 12-3.
Got to win
Are
something.
you?
It's first week.
Yeah, it's the first week out of 18, man.
Yeah, you got.
I'm gonna keep winning.
What's that saying, Brian? You got to crown them.
You got a crown their ass, crown them. Yeah.
Nah, but I think everybody else is like 11 got lost. Two of those losses, I mistakenly hit the wrong team.
I'm with Ultra. I'm rooting for the Commanders. I don't give a shit. I can't root for that.
You mean you would have had a perfect?
I'm not gonna lie, man. It hurts. It hurt watching.
If he hadn't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn right it hurt.
And Micah on our division rival team that's kept us out of the Super Bowl and everything else. It hurt. But you know what? I look at it like it's something that we had to do for our future.
But would you be more hurt if Laura? Would you be more hurt if he went to the Eagles?
Had we signed him, we'd have been doing the same. We'd had the same problem we've been having.
I think you still are
because we don't have money.
Can I say something, Loyal?
Yeah,
that wasn't the move, bro. As long as you have Dak, and respectfully,
we can get a quarterback now.
Let's
say we have an ass season. We could go get. There's a lot of good quarterbacks.
Should have done.
You can say what you want about Dak, but we were right there on Thursday night, and if guys catch the dang ball, it might have been a different story. Dak looked good that night.
Hey, Randy, if you had the best wide receiver in the division, then that wouldn't have happened. Because my guys don't drop.
We do have the best wide receiver duo in the division.
I didn't even see him that he had one catch that whole game.
Not dropping 4 games in one game, you don't.
But he had one catch.
TD to AJ.
How many yards did y'all as receivers have?
We got the win. That's all that matters.
Y'all was running the ball. I didn't see hardly any passing.
I was told that y'all were gonna kick us off the field by double digits, and it wasn't nowhere close to being double digits.
Well,
you know what? It took
Randy.
It took the most impactful player in the division to be put out the game in a rain delay. Because if you wouldn't have had that rain delay, we was about to drop 30 on you guys.
And if I had wings, I could fly.
That turnover.
I don't think so. Because we had you too good in the first.
And as far as Carter goes, that was on him, man. That was on Carter. He was stupid enough to do that.
Yes, I agree.
Like if that was a Dallas player that did that, they would have been stupid too. It was just a stupid.
I agree.
Stupid, selfish decision that he made.
Ultra said that AJ got shut down by a dude with one knee.
Campbell made Miles fumble. You guys' butt cheeks clenched because you know the blowout was about to come.
No, I wasn't thinking blowout
I don't
at all.
know that.
I know one thing about
nobody was thinking
my
blowout.
quarterback. I know one thing about my quarterback.
Looking at the film,
he sure made a good
Pickens
tackle.
was open
I'll
a
tell you
lot.
that right now.
Dak did not have a great game.
No, Dak didn't.
Unbeknownst to everybody's, like kissing Dak's butt. It wasn't horrible, but there was guys open. That's the thing. That's the thing. There was guys open. So
I to learn how to
open
throw the ball to who's available, not
I don't
trying
know
to have competition throwing to CD.
Yeah, Pickens was open a lot.
You draft and sign Pickens for a reason. Use them.
And CD, you got to move. Listen, CD cannot get outside. He cannot get open on the outside. He just cannot. It's not. All of this stuff has to come on the slide. You have to move him.
Wow, Ultra.
And my thing is, they were on Pickens. I mean, they were on Lamb like white on rice. Why didn't he throw to Pickens? I don't get that.
You will.
Super
I
chat,
didn't
Brian.
either. That's one thing I didn't get.
Sorry, I'm trying to mess up my Zelda.
You won't see CD out on the.
I'll get the super chat for you.
Out.
Says
he was on the outside most of the time.
No. Go watch the game.
No, he was. He wasn't in the slot much at all.
Okay, that's not. Y'all must have watched a different game.
I'm serious. We did. I know where our guys lined up. They had Tolbert in the slot. CD was always on the boundary. It doesn't really matter to me. It seems to matter to a lot of other people. They move CD all over the place.
I know my guy won't drop 4 balls in one game.
That may not happen. I'm just saying, you see, he's a very elite wide receiver. To say he's better or not better, I could care less. He's very good, and he will have a bounce back game. That's the bottom line. Ultra, none got more action than AJ. Ultra Cowboy.
Hey, question, Brian. Was he CD double team? Because I didn't see the actual game.
Yeah,
I just heard.
No, they were playing overs. They were playing a Tampa 2 defense. Okay, and what that means is you play 2 safeties deep. It's a zone. Dallas was playing the same defense against Jalen. Both of these quarterbacks, if you look at them, Jalen has his toughest time when he has to go against that defense. Oddly enough, Dak is the same way, and you have to be patient. Give Jalen credit; he was dunking it. That's why you saw Dallas Goedert get a lot of play underneath. I thought Dak risked it. He could have had a couple picks. I wouldn't have mind dinking Duncan. That's why I go back to Jadon Blue. They should have started him, and given him the ball. Again, match him up in the slot. That's kind of what I would have hoped. But maybe, he's young, and they're giving him time to. I don't know.
That makes sense. But Drew, one question for you.
Dude.
All that going on, those safeties yours, they're looking sus.
The safeties?
Because you saw how Pickens was running, man. Pickens was gone.
Pickens had 30 yards.
They didn't throw the ball to Pickens at all.
He was open
all game.
He was open.
He was open. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, we got to be fair. Because, yes, I said we were going to blow you guys out. I said that, and it didn't happen. I'm man enough to say.
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys were saying, oh, we got Pickens now, and Pickens and Dak are going to rip you guys to shreds.
Well, I don't necessarily mean game one. I never said rip you to shreds. I said it's going to be great.
And Dak was going to have over 300 yards.
I never said that. Week 1, I picked you guys by 10. No, that wasn't.
I wanted to see more running, to be truthful with you on our team. I wanted to run
Maybe
the ball
you're watching
188 and 30 is not.
Maybe on Mark's channel they said that. Ultra Cowboy Drew catches more balls at the Blue Oyster than AJ. God damn, he's on a roll tonight. Welcome back.
I'm just we got it. You're gonna hold me accountable. I said that, yes, but maybe not.
I don't care. I'm playing with you.
People saying that our secondary was going to get torched, and we did.
Not week 1. I didn't expect. Again, I told you my final score. I was pretty close, was I not, Drew? I had 31-20. Just imagine if Eagles score another touchdown. That's what it would have been. That's kind of how I felt the game all along. I always felt it was going to be decent. What surprised me was how we limited Saquon. Honestly, that was the only thing that really surprised me. I thought Saquon would get to the second half and explode like last year. Whereas this is what I was telling you, Drew, by scheme, what they did in the second half, I was listening to a few people I trust, and they were talking about it. They didn't blitz as much as I thought they blitzed. They did blitz. They blitzed Bland twice in the second half, and they blitzed Diggs a couple times. But that was really about it. What they did do was with their front 4 is stunt like crazy. I mean, they were stunting in and out, creating rush lanes, and that's what held the run game down. But it was a good job. But I was surprised at that part. I do. I'm trying to get everybody's number here.
As an Eagles fan, my big frustration with the game, I think the game delay helped you guys, but I was extremely frustrated in the fourth quarter because I did not like Kevin Patullo's play calling at all. And if you look at how he kept running the football, through the A gap. He kept running the same play over and over and over. And I was pissed because it's like, okay, you see Dallas is reading it. They're stunning. They're not giving those A gaps up. But Patullo just kept calling it.
Yeah.
No. If they'd have just tried to pitch outside to Barkley like they did early when he had a long gainer, then I think we would have seen a different result. But I was really frustrated with Kevin Patullo because I think his play calling was just really trash. And especially after the weather delay, because I think if he'd have mixed it up then I think Barkley would have had at least 100. Or like call a screen, do something. He just kept running like over. It was frustrating.
I don't know what they're trying to do. Again, I'm not hating on Tank Bigsby. I actually like him, but I just think it's kind of overkill. I mean, I thought you had good running backs. I don't know why you would invest a fifth and a sixth.
Shipley's hurt.
Is he? How did he get hurt? I didn't know. I never heard that he got hurt. He's hurt. Really? In the game or?
I'm not sure.
At the victory party. How did he hurt himself? I know it was I will say this. From a Cowboy fan, I'm trying to put a bow on this. I guess until we play Thursday, we ain't going to put bow on shit. But until the game is on Thursday. I would say what I was encouraged with when it comes to the Cowboys, they were very physical. When you watch the highlight, they were physical. So we hadn't seen that in a while, right, Randy? We hadn't seen a physical Cowboy team. We always been the accepting all the blows. Where we played in the second half, we played on the Eagles' side of the line of scrimmage. Didn't amount to any points on offense, and that's not good. But just the physical nature on defense was impressive, and that you would think it's only going to get better, right? With Overshown, with Leofau, probably playing more. Ravel, but I mean, obviously, we like Houston, and it really needs to play more. And Marshawn Nealon needs to start. Dante Fowler was killing us early on by not holding the edge. He was collapsing, and they were just going outside.
Yes, they were running right around him.
And it was kind of like, there we go. He's a good pass rusher, but I just like the physical nature of how they played. That's all.
I sent you a film breakdown on the offensive line and how well Tyler Steen played yesterday in that game last Thursday. So I don't know if you had a chance to watch it.
I did not.
Yeah, check it out, man. Dallas they played well, but I think when you really sit back and evaluate it, I think Dallas can get better. On the same tip, I think we are going to get better as well. And when you see, it's like Leo said,
I would never say you're not going to get better. You have a lot of young people. I think it would be stupid for anybody to say, the Eagles aren't going to improve. But at the same token, it's the same as us. Jesse Montanez, Momo, eating head cheese after Green Bay loss. Thanks, Jesse.
Love head cheese.
I liked your passion, Jesse. I loved it, man.
I'm going to do what I got to do.
I appreciate that, brother.
No problem. You're going to see my evil in me every game.
It's not that we like the foul mouth. I do personally. I love it, but again,
I'll try to control it. But
I don't know that everybody else loves it. I think Hallie was okay.
I think it's hilarious.
Okay, so we're good then.
Laughing.
Dirty Sanchez. Does anybody know what they did with Hawk Tua Carter? Any fines or suspensions?
Oh yeah, naturally funny.
Thank you. I tried.
No,
I don't think they're going to suspend him, but I think what's going to happen is they're going to tell other teams that if this happens again, you're automatically going to get a 3-game suspension because they need to do something. Because if you spit on somebody in public, it's an automatic assault.
It's on.
Yeah, I don't think they should suspend him because
they won't.
No, I don't either. I'm just saying that just go ahead and come out and say, if you do something disgusting like that again, you're going to face a 3-game suspension, loss of pay, period. And that'll stop all of it. The only thing that I had a problem with, he shouldn't have been in the Cowboys huddle. Somebody should have went and got him and said, hey, man, what are you doing over here? Get back in the huddle. His own team have got to police.
And that comes from the inexperience that we have because our defense is so young. Now,
if I understand.
And was there or Fletcher Cox, then I think they would the young man and say, hey, man, get your butt over here. But
if that would have been Graham on your team last year, Graham would have went and said, get your ass over here. We don't need nothing.
Now, now Dallas in the same ticker, like where were the offensive linemen to step in and be like, hey, Dak, or step in between him and Dak and be like, hey, man, don't approach my quarterback. Like, don't come at
I come out and said when he spit on him, and I'll be honest with you, whether he's a bigger man than me, I would have went after him.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what? I want to show my quarterback we want to win for him. And that's what makes the backbone of a team.
If I'm taking up for you and I'm taking spit, then you better bring your butt over here and you better take a swing on this guy if it gets you.
I agree. I agree. Even if you get thrown out, back my ass up.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I agree.
I understand.
I do. I'm sorry.
I understand where you're coming from, but Dak can't afford to get thrown out.
No, not Dak.
I'm sorry. I'm doing 9 things here. So, okay. You were talking about somebody else.
Steele needs to go over there.
Yeah.
I hate to say it that way, but one of our guys needs to stand up for Dak. Honestly, I mean.
Pinch slap him.
And that speaks volumes, Randy. That speaks volumes.
I agree. That gives you, stability on your team.
Dak he approached the young man and took a spit on him, and nobody even touched the guy. At least push the guy down.
I agree.
Because Carter's a bully, man. He's a bully.
Well, y'all missed him. We were running a lot to the left, so Carter, I don't think would have had as much impact on that. But pushing the quarterback was where he would have.
He would have
pushed the quarterback.
He would have.
They would have double teamed, because even Dak said in his press conference,
they totally changed their game plan on the fly.
Yeah, they planned. The game plan was to double team him.
Chris Dooley.
But was it me, or did Detroit look horrible, or was Green Bay that good?
Chris Dooley, here you go. Super chat, Chris. I'm texting a group text with everybody that I have their number. Real quick, I'll read the super chat in a second. I need D'Angelo. I'm gonna put my email. I need D'Angelo. I need everybody's phone number that's in the league. I need D'Angelo. Well, I'm gonna put my email in there. Just text me your phone number if you're in the money league, because I'm gonna send you out my Zelle just so you have it, so I get it over the next couple weeks.
Okay, cool.
So I want to keep everything in this account rather than people like sending it all over. That way I could just cut the check right away to the winner. But not that I need it right away, but I want you to know, and at least. So let me put my my Gmail in here.
Hey, let me just address Coyote real quick. Coyote, I'm not condoning violence. I'm not. What I'm saying is, in a team sport like this, if Jalen Carter is approaching my quarterback and Dak walks up to him and they're talking, they're having words, and he spits on my guy, like, do something. I'm not saying take a swing, but like jump in between, push the guy, do something to say, hey man, you're not going to spit on my quarterback. I'm not saying like, take your helmet off and smack the guy. I'm not condoning that at all, because what Jalen Carter did is, it was just gross, and it was horrible. And if he got suspended a game, then that's what he deserves. I wouldn't feel bad about it, right?
Drew, if had it been in the 80s or 90s, what would have happened.
Dak is a senior player in that team, and he got spat on. Like, step up, man. And he was taking up for you, Tyler Booker. All the trash you were talking this offseason, you got spat on for him. Like, step in between, push the guy or something. Put a finger in his face or something. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with you there. I agree with you. Sometimes it's a rough game, and sometimes you got to let your quarterback know you got his back.
Exactly. And Jalen, and I'm not saying this as a proud, but Carter's a bully, and he needs to grow up. He really does. He really needs to grow up.
Remember the old saying, when there's
he does. That could cost y'all big time.
But you got to look at it from a different perspective, because I didn't go out and do all these videos like a lot of these other people shitting on the player. Look at it as a positive for the player before he signs his new deal. Maybe this is a learning experience for a very talented football player. How's that?
He needs to get it. You're right, Brian. He needs some. He's got some.
He's an unbelievable talented football player. Maybe this is what he needed. This is on a big time level. This is a big time embarrassment. You could say whatever you want. You could be, just because you're 6 foot, whatever he is, 300 and whatever. That doesn't mean that can handle. It's embarrassing. He knows he effed up, so let's give him a little bit of credit. Dak was the ultimate professional. Dak came out and said he's an unbelievable player. Of course, we changed our game plan. I do not want this player suspended. He doesn't deserve to be suspended. It's over. Let it go. Emotions are high in this game. That's how you got to look at it. So
I would love to know what Sirianni, when he sought Dak out after the game, I would love to know what he had whispered in his ear.
Yes.
Oh, Dak out.
He looked for Dak. He to be the first person to go over there. He gave him a hug and then he whispered something in his ear.
I think he apologized to Dak.
I do too.
Yeah.
He probably said, sorry for the unprofessionalism, or whatever. I think he apologized. That's just me.
His pants on. That's what I really think he said.
So I'm talking to Dustin Roberts, D'Angelo Cranston, and CZ. You three, email me your phone number, and I could send you the link on my phone. I'll text it to you. The other people I just sent a text to, and there's a couple other people that I know that are friends of friends that I'll make sure they get it. But just those three people: Dustin Roberts, D'Angelo Cranston, and CZ. But anyway, let me read the super chat. Sorry, Chris Dooley. I'm trying to do 1,000 things here, but if I don't do it, the Giants suck so bad. They haven't scored a TD in 3 straight years on opening day. Yeah, I did my morning video. I said the same thing. As I told Pizzle, you won the Super Bowl in the preseason.
We're also one of 3 teams that haven't scored a touchdown yet.
I mean, I feel for Pizzle. Bad Dog, I did a video, but it didn't come out good. Like when I screen recorded it, I was gonna call Bad Dog out. Yeah, we all were here when Bad Dog was saying, they're putting boot to ass to Dallas, and he's already after one game, he's already saying Dallas 27-10. Just stop.
And he's saying that they're going to go 3-14.
Just stop it, Bad Dog. Come on. Why do you are so defeated? You are a better football team, Jesse. That wasn't the time and place to get the W yesterday, and you still were in the game. I know people say it wasn't as close as the score. I'm sorry. The score says your record and the scoreboard tells you how close it was. I understand what you're saying. It wasn't as close, Chris Dooley. I mean, I get it. But, and he's texting me. But, yeah, I think you were 1 score down with how many, 5? You were down 8 points, but 5 minutes to play? 6 minutes to play? I think that was, under the circumstances, I thought the Giants were in a good position. Now, I didn't think that they were ever going to score. But when you have Malik Neighbors, right? You know what I'm saying?
That damn ball. Yeah. That penalty killed us at the end.
But that's what happens. Most of these games, the NFL's got what they wanted, right? Parity. Sometimes teams get on a roll, like last year's Eagles in the second half. Me and Randy called it. They were just on a different level, right? But sometimes you can't always get to that level, right? It's a very fine line. And anyway, I'm sorry. I'm doing 1,000 things. Just get to the chat for me. Who's texting me? Bruce. Okay, cool. D'Angelo, Bruce Banner. Tell the ladies in the chat to stop timing me out. Who's timing? Bruce, you're good.
He's been potty mouth. He's been really, really potty mouth.
Bruce Banner?
Yeah, he's been a little bit.
Okay.
Well,
I would rather you not, unless it's too bad. All right, D'Angelo, I'll text you I'll text you in a minute, brother. I don't have Zelle. I have PayPal, but I can have my roommate do a payment from me. I only said Zelle. I could, because that's the easiest for me. It goes right into my business account, Chris Dooley. But if you want to PayPal me, I'll send you that. That's not a big deal. And then I'll transfer it myself, whatever. It doesn't matter. I was hoping everybody. You're a nice guy, Bruce. You're beautiful. I never had a problem with you. Chris Dooley, that's why I laugh when they complain about Jerry. It's hard not to, though, Ultra. Come on, man. They're just always a day late and a dollar short, in my opinion. If you were going to trade Mikey, you should have done it before the draft. You should have actually had. My only thing is you should have had talks, big time talks.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Deadlines make deals. Maybe I just think, Ultra, in my opinion, I think deadlines make bad deals sometimes. Just address it early. I mean, I think Drew can attest when you address a contract early. Sometimes you're not always going to win it, but sometimes if you address it early, you get ahead of the curve. You know.
I think it depends on the situation. You know, like Micah's situation. To be honest, that should have been handled last year.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And you could have gotten him a lot cheaper, right? And he would have the deal. But I think, like, you know, for Jalen Carter, you know, during the offseason, I'm sure his deal will get done. You know what I mean? So now, is it a risk to bring in somebody like a Zendarius like we did yesterday? Of course, you know, it could be hit or miss.
Right.
So I think it's just situational. But if you have somebody in house that you
forgot
know,
you got him.
Yeah, if
won.
You know that you're bringing,
Amen.
or you have someone like a Carter or Micah, then it's like, hey, look, then what are we waiting for? Get it done. And that's why I give Howie his flowers, because he knows, you know, when to do that. He's very proactive when it comes to that.
So I did not know this, that the 49ers killer will be out for weeks now. That's gonna hurt that offense.
Who's out? Yeah. Who's going to be out?
George Kittle.
Oh, Kittle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It hit the waiver wire. Didn't say that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm just joking.
That's a
Giants gonna stick with Wilson for the game, Jesse. Sorry.
Yes. Keep talking, Momo.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, Momo. See,
I'm
back.
talking about the not elephant in the room, but the Texas
Momo.
quarterback, Manny.
Yeah.
And they say he beat a bad San Jose team. He looked so bad. His throws was off.
It was the first game of the season.
No, that second game he was.
The second game. Oh, okay.
What's up, Tim Panel? How are you, brother?
He was off. He was throwing behind receivers. He's not. Just because he's a Manning does not mean he has a pedigree to be this great quarterback.
Right, but Momo, give the kid
a chance.
Give the kid some time. 2 games. Yeah. Come on, bro. Let's be honest, man. I'm sure if we went back and look at some early.
No. I can't do that. Know why? Because if he was throwing lights out, we'd be even praising him even more.
Finish.
So let's keep it a buck. If he was playing lights out, everybody would be saying he's the next.
I'm
okay,
sure.
Your wonder child won 1 game. Congratulations. Let's see the whole season first. Your quarterback.
Oh. Let's go back. Daniels his freshman year. I bet you he's not Jaden Daniels his senior year. So come on, man, cut the kid some slack. Stop it.
Yeah, no, because I'm tired of the Mannings. I'm tired of them.
Because they have lots of rings.
You brought up the Mannings.
No.
And a Hall of Fames.
I don't want them on my team. I care less about them.
Brady deserves to be.
Oh God, please, right?
Momo, stop. You brought up the Mannings, but you, man.
Yeah, I sure did.
So then, what are we talking about? Cut the kid.
I'm talking about this Eagles loss this weekend.
Oh, Jesus, here we go again.
The belt is on too tight.
Those glasses on your head too tight. Loosen them up.
Don't say the M word or the G word.
Good, Momo.
What's that?
Monk and green.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm just saying, if the Cowboys beat the Giants, Jesse, hopefully they'll be competitive. Hopefully Russell doesn't run for his life.
You're just trying to goat me, Momo. Nice try. You're trying to goat me. He's not here yet. He'll be here Sunday or Thursday, whenever it is.
No, we
Sunday.
can't see Bad Jesse.
Oh, yes, he will be back. And I expect you, young man, to be on this channel. Okay? Not hiding at Mark's like the fuck you were doing a while ago.
No. I wasn't hiding at Mark's.
No. You were over there. I spotted you. I went back and checked. You were there. You're hiding. You were hiding the weeds. You're hiding and ducking under everybody's ass.
I was home with my wife. We was talking, having a conversation. I was spending time with my wife.
Hey, Momo, I got a question for you. As you get past game 8, and y'all's team is considered to be over the hill gang number 2.
Oh, wow.
What are y'all going to do to get them guys to get going after the 8th game? Because y'all going to run out of gas.
My wife.
Going to run out of Viagra.
Hold on a second.
Are you going to take your blue pill now?
Hey, Jesse.
Yes, sir.
Guy to another guy. Listen, keep your chin up, bro. All right. It's
I'm
on.
good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, Drew. I'm good. He'll be back. He'll be back.
Hey, Jesse, I got a question for you. Do you dare
Yes,
put
ma'am.
Dart out there right now? Or do you
What?
save him from getting beat up? Do you dare put Dart out there right now?
No. Hell no.
I
Too
wouldn't
early.
either. I wouldn't
Too
either.
Okay.
early.
Oh, Randy, here's my answer to your question. We'll give him some to that Premier Protein Shake. You know, protein shakes that the older folks buy. We'll give them some of those.
Yeah, well, you better tell your team take their Viagra. They need to be hard when they play Green Bay.
Well, that sound how what?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
I tell you what, Green Bay looked damn good yesterday. They looked like the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
And Detroit was just as bad as Green Bay was good. Detroit looked horrible.
Old.
No, I just think I don't know what's going on. I think Detroit be fine. I just think that Green Bay game that was the Green Bay Super Bowl to me because they wanted to beat Detroit. Don't give it like that, and I just think you're gonna see the real Green Bay because I don't believe that the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. I think he's going to have a lot of pressure on him, and I just believe Washington's going to pull out that game. Just because you're good on one game, because schemes and how you play another team is different. You're not gonna have the same you're not gonna get up for the same team every week the same way. You just not.
Momo, and you know what? I agree with you. Jordan Love to me is a bit.
Sorry, I was muted the whole
No,
time.
I thought you had a question. I was going to text you.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
I'm a bit overrated. Not that he's not good, but he doesn't strike fear in the heart of me.
I think he had that one good season. Everybody is like Stroud. Stroud struggled Sunday. He's taking a
beating. He's taking a beating.
Offensive line is terrible.
Yes.
Worse than the Giants.
Yeah, I agree. And their center went down yesterday too.
I don't know how to take that.
Well,
you got me astray.
But here's how you fix an offensive line that is not playing very well. What do? You run the football.
Yep. If they don't give you a hold don't give you a hold open, what the hell he wants to do?
Your offensive line in positions to where they can hold, and I know they were in a position where they were trying to come back, so they were kind of that way, right? But game earlier, if you can establish a run game early, that helps your offensive line, so they're not put in positions to where they can make holds and having your quarterback beat to death because they're always in pass protection. So, and I still think that you can run the ball on Dallas. I know they look better, but you can run that football until they can do it consistently. I'm not sold.
I'm not sold on
it. Well, also, Drew, nobody's talking to you. Go to your corner. Drew, as I was saying, Thomas is still hurt. And once he gets back, then let's see what we got now. Because he's a key part of the damn team.
Bro, I agree. But in the meantime, you support your young guys, you support that offensive line by running the football. And when you get Thomas back, I think it will improve. But run the ball. Run the ball often and early. You got two. Look, Scatterboo, I like Scatterboo. He's tough.
Yeah.
He's a tough cookie.
Yeah, he bounces off of everybody.
Beat those linebackers. Dallas's linebackers are sus, bro. Even if they bring in those young cats, they're little. You know what I'm saying?
I know they're quick. They can be quick, though. They can be quick.
You getting punched in the mouth, I don't care how fast you are. You get to that second level and you destroy those guys. So try to establish the run game early on Dallas. That'll open up the play action. I think, your defense, if you can try to, maintain, some pressure on Dak, you're not going to stop CD. You're not. But just limit him like the way we did, then I think you guys have a chance because I'm telling you, 3 more games and crash out Pickens and got 30 yards, it's going to be problems.
Yeah, well, like I said, and I said, and Momo agrees with
Same
me.
thing with AJ. If he don't get the ball thrown to him.
Yep. What's first game of the season, Momo? Everybody's rusty. Everybody's rusty. First 4 games. Remember what we said?
Yeah, but Momo, did you hear at the ring ceremony what AJ said? Did you hear?
Yeah, he could say what he want to say. He's saying things for the camera. See, he could say what he want to say.
He said, "Man, I like this. I want to get another one."
Loyal caught a stray from Ultra.
What's that?
What
He
happened?
caught a stray from Ultra.
What did Ultra say?
Something about he bounced off, danked the ball, something like that.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Hey, I heard
I think Ultra really likes Dank the Moss because he's always talking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's probably got a blow up doll
He
with
must
her.
have that
The
big
size of
old
a rat.
in his head. His face.
He has a blow up doll like the size of a rat for her.
Hey, Lord Cowboys, switching subjects. Just the fight this weekend. If y'all watch the fight
Canelo?
on Netflix, yeah, you got better go watch it early because Netflix they bringing. It's gonna be the same thing with the Mike Tyson fight. And
oh God.
It's gonna be the same because too many people gonna be want to watch that fight.
That was dry. I got that for free, and that shit was crazy.
That is horrible. That's like having an old man fight his son.
There was like,
I'm talking about Canelo.
The Canelo.
Oh. No, Tyson and Mayweather's supposed to fight.
No, I ain't watching that. I ain't watching that.
That's the.
I'd rather play it on video game.
I mean, why did he even agree to that? I don't know. Then Mike Tyson has a one-man show a couple days before that. He's doing.
I fight Mike Tyson. Billion.
No, we got to stop supporting these bad fights, the Jake Pauls of the world fighting folks like that. We got to stop supporting this crap. If these guys are older, who want people? So for some dumb reason, everybody think they watching Mike Tyson when he was 20-something years old. He's an old man.
Momo, when's the last time that there were hard heavyweights and all like that? The Klitschko brothers, maybe. The Gypsy King, maybe.
Hey,
like Mayweather Pacquiao too, but that ain't gonna happen.
No. Shoot. They'll be sitting wheelchairs and wheelchairs or rockers fighting each other.
And I'm gonna say something, and it'll be a bit Momo-ish. Okay.
Uh-oh. May get my earmuffs.
A bit Momo-ish, right?
Ugh.
Tyson is one of the overrated fighters of all time.
Oh, Drew, no.
I actually hold up. Let me get this off my chest. I've been around boxing for a long time.
So am I.
I actually agree.
Thank you, Game Time.
Wow.
But hold up. Let me couch it and say I believe Mike Tyson was the most feared boxer I've ever seen. And I think he was very entertaining. But when it comes to actually the technical side of boxing, he was so screwed up for a lot of his career. Again, I could go into it deep. I was really heavily into it. I was around it, kind of working down at Trump Plaza. Kevin Rooney was a disaster. His boxing coach, I have many stories of Kevin Rooney he's throwing up. He was an alcoholic. But anyway, Mike Tyson, you saw when he got up against who, Drew? Let's just point out. I mean, Holyfield seemed to have his number, right? Jab. Buster Douglas. That was kind of a
one-hit wonder.
He had a problem with guys that had a longer reach than him. He couldn't.
Y'all want to trash on Mike Tyson?
No,
Douglas fight. Buster Douglas fight. He was. He didn't train.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Messing with Japanese women all night long. Who
was the champion, guys? Not Razor Ruddock. I want to Razor Ruddock, but who was the other guy? Riddick Bowe. That was he was nasty.
Talk your sentence today.
I actually agree with Drew. I think he was overrated in that aspect. When he got up against somebody who could actually box.
There
you go. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're Game Time. We're on the same page.
All right.
Look, saying that Mike Tyson is trash.
I love Mike Tyson. Don't get
it.
Yeah.
He got against real boxers that were skilled. They would tear him to shreds.
Okay, can I say something, Drew? Can I say something?
And that's it. But
Lewis beat him too.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem y'all don't understand. Mike Tyson.
I love Mike Tyson, though. I do.
Okay. Here's the problem everybody don't understand, and y'all missing the point. Mike Tyson was learning, he was boxing when he was winning those championships. What happened when Costamaldo died?
Yep,
and
I agree.
And Jacob died, he started becoming a brawler. After that, he didn't care. He was on
again. That's what I'm saying. He kind of lost his way. He didn't train as much. He just kind of showed up, and
Hey, he had the entourage around him, and that was not good.
Between Robin Givens and his manager.
Well, you figure, Don King stole millions and
millions. Yeah, Don King was a problem to him too.
Don King was
Game Time. You know what would have been awesome, and to this day, my dad, rest his soul, said it. The best bout would have been Tyson and Foreman. That would have been That would have been a nice one.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what's the guy Foreman beat, and he came back and he was beloved in the older age, and he knocked
Joe. It wasn't Joe.
No, it was Moore, the old bald head.
Michael Moore.
I swear to God, that's the only time I ever thought a boxing match was fixed. That punch was so damn slow. And he hit him, and he fell down. I said, "Nah, something's wrong with that."
I remember that.
That punch was, I could have seen the damn punch from Mexico. It was so slow. He hit him, and the guy fell. I said, "Wait a minute now." And I just want to say something. I hear, and I pointed out to Mark, and I hate when people say this. Stop saying football is scripted. If you really believe these games are scripted and fixed, why are we watching football games? I ain't going to watch something that I'm going to bet on and cry and get angry over and stuff like that and debate somebody over my team. If football games are fixed, people stop watching it.
Well, Momo, I'm surprised you said that. I thought you hated football.
Yeah, he had to test it, man. You said you can't stand watching it.
I can't stand what they doing to football. What these owners have manipulated and making the fans believe is all on the players and where it's all about. And stop complaining to the commissioner. The commissioner works for the owners. People born the commissioner.
Oh, everybody knows that, Momo.
No, they don't. These dumb fans, they don't know that.
Momo, the NFL is turning into the NBA, my friend, whether you like it or
not. Yeah. Oh, and what I said, and what I said, Drew, about when I said on here and Game Time Channel that the Super Bowl gonna be held in Saudi Arabia, I got blasted. It's coming more evident that it will be. I just read something today. They got an entourage going to Saudi Arabia talking about having a Super Bowl in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that was mentioned.
What do you think about preseason there, Momo? The games?
Oh, here we go.
No, I just don't want. I think they should play. I think all these players should play. I get it. You want the rookies and your free agents to take a look at them in real game. Don't you look at them in scrimmages for other teams? Don't you look at them on the scout team? You can still have those players come in, but the players need to play half. They need to play a half. They shouldn't be sitting down the sidelines, laughing and joking. And the most disgusting things I hate about football today, after the game, swapping jerseys, signing autograph, doing shaking hand. What? I just lost the game. Think smiling and giggling?
Well, Momo, listen, Detroit, look how beat up they were last year. And why is that? Because their coach believed in them, like running them hard. And it affected them. And you look at Sirianni doesn't play. And look, I'm not necessarily saying that you're wrong, right? But if they're going to add another game, they'll probably take a preseason game away. It'll probably be like 2, right? And NFL Players Union, they're not going to let these guys do too much.
What players union? There is no players union.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? So they're not going to
They'll put an extra buy-in.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. They're going to put an extra buy-in. Randy is right. They're going to take a preseason because we're going to get 18 games. It's coming, bro. It's coming.
Bring it because we need to. One more game just fine with me.
But
I know because you don't care about the safety of these players. A football player
that ain't
play
it.
18 games a season.
Momo.
I hate it.
Okay, but listen, they're gonna have to do 2 things if they're gonna do something like that, or even 18 games. Like I said, they got 1 extra bye, 2 at least 2 extra slots for players, or 3.
They'll increase.
Yeah, it's going to create jobs.
Yeah, but they're not going to add. The NFL is not going to add more players on the roster.
They already said they're thinking about it. It's already on the table talking about it. If they're an extra game.
Oh, but the players union is the worst union. They ain't doing enough. They don't have they have an acting president now. They aren't doing anything.
Momo, they have to increase the rosters, bro. They have to. They add.
You see it.
Many injuries
what's going on right now.
Hey, it's going to get worse too. When you play 18 games, you're going to see a lot worse.
Especially when you're the oldest team in the league.
Yeah, those old farts, boy.
Yeah, I told you I got some protein. I got some protein. So I got some proteins my wife drink. I could give them some. They'd be fine.
Y'all just need George Allen back.
That George
Allen, what, you going to dig his skeleton up?
Yo, Momo, in the mid-season, you're going to have to put pieces of bodies together to form one player like Frankenstein.
I can tell you, the Cowboys should have got what's his name? I forget his name. He played for Seattle. He plays for us. I keep forgetting his name.
What position?
He played linebacker. Bobby Wagner. Is that Bobby Wagner?
He plays for you.
He plays for you.
I know, but the Cowboys had the opportunity to get him several years ago.
Yeah. That's when we weren't picking up players.
Momo, it's called memory power.
I don't know. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old.
You need that.
You both.
Oh, drink.
Maybe I need to get some. Go to the store and get a memory pill.
Yep.
All right, I think I'm done. Everything I posted. Not that I spelled 4 right, but I posted all the money breakdown for the fantasy league. It's on the site or it's in the messages. Go check it out. Just real quick, D'Angelo's in the house. Winner gets 600. Second place gets 300. Third place gets their money back. Well, a little less. I'll explain that. Third place gets $100. We have a toilet bowl, so there'll be nobody not in a playoff. So how that's going to work is,
okay,
like top 6 teams make the winner's bracket. The bottom 4 make the loser's bracket. So you'll be playing games. So I got to figure out. I have to see if that computes. But $100 for the toilet bowl. So there'll be 4 teams vying for the toilet bowl. And it'll probably be $100 for total points scored. Sometimes you're just unlucky, right? But I think it would have to be for the regular season. In the message I wrote, including playoffs. But if the toilet bowl only plays 2 weeks, right, and you're a wild card team, and you're gonna have more points. So I would say in the regular season only, total points in the regular season, D'Angelo, that'll get $100 as well. It won't be included. I screwed it up, but I'll couch it again. It only makes sense. Everybody's got to have the same amount of play. Look at that. Who's that? All right, now I'm getting texts. Okay, CZ. I thought I had your number. All right, brother. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna send you the.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. Anyway, go ahead, guys. I'm almost done doing business, so you guys can get to the chat.
Okay. But the pigskin thing, I'm gonna win it because
like you're gonna go 7-0, right?
Oh, no question.
Beautiful dreamer, beautiful dream.
Yeah, it's 110 a person because I'm putting. So that'll be $120, and I'll add the rest myself, and that'll go to a championship belt, a gold ring, something nice, also over and above the money. or a trophy, whatever makes more sense. I saw the real nice belts, but whatever.
NFL team belts, the wrestling belts with the teams.
You know how much that thing costs?
That's $500. I'm talking about I can have one made that are pretty nice for $150. I'll throw in the extra $30. That's why it's $110, because $10 go from each team goes towards the the trophy or whatever we decide. So that's what it is. Carry on, boys.
Who's the quarterback? I ain't watching that football game. Who's the quarterback for the Minnesota?
McCaffrey.
McCarthy.
McCarthy, yeah.
So what happened to quarterback for the Bears? What happened to him?
Williams?
He's still playing. They're at halftime.
They just started. It's 10-6 here. I'm gonna share this. It's 10-6. Oh wait, that's fantasy.
Damn, this a football score. The Washington Nationals and Marlins, 15-7. What the hell?
Yep, it's 10-6 right now. I'm actually surprised, but we knew that Minnesota's defense was going to be good. Again, new coaching staff with Chicago. I think they're going to be good, but we'll see. Hopefully not too good. We play them in 2 weeks, so and I'm glad we're playing them this time of year. But you got to find a way to get a win. I mean, that's what you got to find a way to do. So
you got to win. Winning is contagious.
Yep.
To win, you have to learn how to win.
Next Monday, there's 2 games.
Yeah, it'll be fun, Oscar. My friend and we made a real awesome logo. It's almost done. I'm giving everybody a shirt. So once we get closer, I'll find out who's definitely going. I'll get everybody's sizes.
But Laura Cowboy said he was paying my plane ticket, my hotels, and my food.
Well, I thought you were flying out on your Cessna. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun times.
I said that's mighty white of you. I'll take it.
Let's see here.
Here, take this.
What, Jesse?
Don't worry, I'm gonna send you a trophy right now. Hold on a second.
Hey, Jesse, don't hate, just appreciate.
No, don't. I appreciate. Well, that's why I'm gonna send you this trophy. Watch you win.
Oh my God, Jesse, you.
Oh God, me.
Been quiet. Everything okay?
He's fine. He's back.
Super chat.
I got you. Mo's a trophy will be a phallus statue with a fist.
Yeah, Stephen Wilson.
All right. We call that. No, I can't say that.
Do math. Do your research, Bobo.
I ain't not saying.
Yeah, but tired, man. They need to do something. I'm like,
Williams is throwing the ball. He just ain't throwing the ball well. I don't know what's going on with him.
Higher on him than a lot of people. West Virginia, you still going, or are you waiting? Are you waiting to see how bad Dallas is going to be? Are you going, West Virginia? We ain't bad, but I mean, like, we're going to be all right. We're going to be in the mix or within a stone's throw, maybe. I don't know. Matt Batten, how are you, brother? But West Virginia Country Boy says he was going to go. Drew might go. Rob says he's going. So we'll see. I think it'll be fun. Again,
Drew, you pay? I tell Drew it was true. I thought, Drew, you said you was paying too.
You got money.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
You retired from IT, bro. You're good.
I'm very well. I'm very well
are.
compensated.
I know.
I'm just joking. The reason I'm not going is because I'm still doing a lot of stuff.
I know. I can imagine. You got a lot going on, man.
Yeah, with the deaf.
Yeah, I understand.
Momo, did you hear what happened to my? They're not my in-laws. They're my sister's in-laws.
No, I didn't.
I don't know if you
prayers.
heard. Well, it's a beautiful story, and I'll say it real quick. I won't bring down the show like I did the other day. You're going West Virginia. Well, I got your number, bro. Thank you. You're going. My sister's in-laws, right? They moved in 2 years ago. I didn't know it was 2 years. They moved in with my brother-in-law and my sister. They weren't, they're old. They're very old. He just passed away at 93. Hospice was involved. They have it downstairs. My sister's got. I mean, she's not hurting. Let's put it that way. So her husband's an attorney. My son actually works at his firm, but they basically they had a whole hospital room, like huge downstairs, all done up for him. And so the last year they've been going down and down and down. He passed away Thursday, and then she passed away on Friday. So the day before, ooh, look at that. That's a pick six. JJ McCarthy.
Ooh.
I told everybody this is what you got to worry about with basically rookie quarterbacks. But Momo, basically it was exactly 25 hours apart. And the day before my son's wedding, I know everybody says it's sad. It's really not. It's a beautiful thing. They were always wanted, she always wanted a storybook, a Cinderella story. Well, she got her Cinderella story. She's going to be her funeral. It's going to be a double funeral. So it's sad. Don't get me wrong, but he was 93. She, I believe, was 90 or 89, something like that. They went out, and it was incredible because it's sad, but when he passed, her breathing, and she was out of it. She was on medication. They made sure that she was on because they didn't want to see that he had went. They're literally right next to each other downstairs in different hospital beds. And her breathing became labored almost instantly after he passed. It was almost like you hear these stories.
She was giving into it.
She
wanted to be with him.
Yeah, and it was just it's sad, but it's not really. They lived a great life. It's a beautiful story. So I have a busy week. Thursday, I got to go get I'm paying for my young son's tux, and I rented one. And then Friday, got everybody going to the rehearsal dinner. I'm it's all me. That's fine.
So y'all didn't get y'all didn't get a deal with the place where all the groomsmen get a free tux?
No, it's not a free tux. No, but anyway, so I got that. Friday, I got the rehearsal dinner. Saturday, I got the double. It's one funeral. The funeral parlor was actually pretty cool. They're friends of my brother-in-law, since he does, their taxes and all that. But basically, they're just going to charge him the one fee. It's one day. It's the same, So that was nice of them. And then, obviously, Saturday or Sun. Is it Saturday? No, I guess they're getting married. Like, when do they get married? On a Sunday? Okay, my son's getting married on a Sunday. So, it's going to be a busy week in a couple of weeks. But that was a beautiful story. I really.
Yes, I think be honest with you. Sounds romantic. Be honest with you.
You know what I mean? It's like you can't draw that up.
Yeah, and that's probably how they would have wanted it. That's a beautiful story.
It is, man. Yeah. So I know everyone goes, "Oh my God!"
I can relate. Game time. I can relate. When my father, when my father was passing, he was in coma in a VA. He waited till I went and got my sister from the other side of Puerto Rico, which is like 150 miles, 200. Picked her up, brought her back, put her right there with my mom, and all of us, me and my two sisters are there. And then finally, my mom said, "Baby, all the kids are here. They're all going to school.
Yeah,
you can go now." And the whole thing took one breath and gone.
Yeah, it's just amazing how it works.
I thought you was on Italian.
Hey Momo, what's your record?
I'm 12-3 in the pigskin.
So I'm 11-4. Are you winning this game?
Oh,
I think I'm gonna win this game.
Because I'm winning this. So I'll be 12-4 after this game. So I'm right on you. Right on you.
Yeah, no, I know. I know.
I'm 10-5. I'm 10-5.
I'm right on you.
Hey, I have some great picks now.
How many of us is there? Let me see here. I'm trying to see how many of us is in.
I'm 11.
Yeah.
I'm 9-6 right now.
Holly.
How do we find out how many people are in it? That's what I'm trying to find.
Well,
22.
Some of them I
22.
Okay.
should have won according to the percentages, but no.
So I have
Momo is number Momo's #1 right now, but Vinny, Drew, Brian, they're all 11-4.
Yeah,
Didn't
we right
expect
there,
the
baby.
Colts to
Right
do what
there.
they did.
Don't.
I ain't losing that. I ain't losing this 4K.
No,
Famous last words.
actually, Drew won it last year, so he's
I
a reigning
might lose
champion.
this game. What's the score now?
Who did you
Because
pick?
I think I picked Minnesota.
Ooh, yeah.
I picked the Bears.
Pick Minnesota too, bro.
It ain't over yet.
I went against the grain and picked the Bears. There's 3. I thought I was going to take a chance on 3 teams.
I don't think it's against the grain. I think it was the right pick, but it's not over yet. I mean,
Yeah.
Right.
anything can
Yeah.
happen.
I was just so glad
Hey, listen,
Buffalo won.
Momo, you must have got lucky last night, right? I woke up and I'm like, what happened? What the hell happened? Because I had Baltimore last night.
So did I.
I had Buffalo. I
went
winning.
to bed saying, oh, this is handshakes. It's over. I woke up. I'm like, 41-40? What are you talking about?
Right.
That's crazy. So
Yeah, so that was a long game. It was a good game, but it was long.
yeah,
It was
It
good
was
for
like
national
250
TV.
yards. Jesus.
It was good. It was good. It was good for the NFL ratings, because a lot of people went to bed when it was 40-25.
what happened? What happened, Bruce? What happened? Oscar. What happened, brother? Ultra figures and Bears don't have best corner out there. Nobody lives forever, Edison, because nobody is 100 years, almost 100 years. Oh, that reminds me. There was a lady that's been on my route, Momo. She just passed away while I was off.
Oh, wow.
107.
Oh, that's wow.
107. Don't get me wrong.
Damn.
She was unbelievable, but she would creep me out because I would walk by her window to give her mail, and she'd just be sitting in front of the window, and just looking out. And I'm like, it's no offense. I mean, I would bust her son's chops because he's like, Brian, she's gonna outlive me. I'm like, he goes, not for nothing, but the house is paid for. Mom, you could go be with Dad, go, because she had no life, but she was strong, 107, living at home. Was not in a facility at all. It's crazy. But she was
She wearing a G-string by name time?
No. 107? I don't know. She probably had Depends on if you really want to know.
You think about all the changes she went through in life.
Think about that.
The things she's
she was
seen,
pretty close to the Titanic.
Jesus.
Think about that for a minute.
The things she's seen, the things she has seen, experienced.
107. So I haven't talked to him because I found out. I read it in the paper. I'm like,
But she's
man.
lived through World War II,
Jesus.
Vietnam, all that.
Saw all of them.
Well, who was it that just passed away? The last person that was.
Yeah, I seen that too. That lady.
Was it 117 or something like that?
No, but who? No, who was it? It was the last person on the Arizona just died. Yeah, the Arizona.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And if anybody ever gets a chance to go to the Arizona, that I would say that's
oh man, a buddy of mine went this year. He went. He said it was beautiful, but at the same time it was sad.
It was sad. It was. I ain't gonna lie. I had an issue with there's a lot of, just because of location, a lot of non-Americans over there, and not that they were snickering, but I kind of felt like they were snickering. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I understand what you mean exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm sitting there like, I don't know how to feel, but I was fine. It is what it is. But it was at the time that I went. I think it was in 2017. I think we went to Hawaii. It was still leaking oil out of the one turret. Now I don't know if it is anymore, but it's awesome. You got to go on the Arizona. Oldest turtle was 192, says Tommy T. She saw the Mayflower, says Ultra. My mother-in-law took care of her mom at home and nursing home until the day before yesterday. Arturo, sorry, brother. 107, are you wearing double diapers? Nothing. Yeah, she's probably wearing. I'm telling you, but you imagine? She looked half decent, Ultra. I mean, as far as.
Ooh.
I got that
creeping me
information.
out now.
I got that information on the last survivor. It was Lou Conter. He was 102.
Yeah, there you go. So, crazy, right? What was eerie though when I went to see the Arizona Memorial, right? We were actually on there the exact time. It just so happened that we decided to take the tour the exact time that the actual invasion happened. So they stopped everything. And in Hawaii, every day is the same, right? Pretty much, like weather-wise, it's 99% of the time it's beautiful, the same. So, they stopped it and said, okay, right now was when the invasion, these guys were just in the harbor working. They were working, doing what they were doing, had no idea that they were about ready to get bombed.
Yeah.
And
I met that.
It was eerie because we're sitting there and they're playing taps and they're doing this. And at the time, and then you start thinking back and putting yourself into that spot where, okay, these guys just went to work, punched in, right? We're just working at the, at the harbor. It was just very, very, I don't know. It was a very good experience, but eerie. It was crazy. So
I met a few old guys up in VA hospital, and they would tell me tales of over there, what happened over there.
Yeah, definitely. Again, anybody that knows me knows how I roll. So it's what.
But one thing, Brian, just for information, this is recent too. They just recently found one of those Japanese mini subs in the harbor, and it did attack the Arizona.
Wow!
They had a picture of it, a black and white military picture. You can see it doing a rooster tail.
Yeah,
coming down from Bay. It's a documentary on. You got to check it out.
I've always one thing. I always wanted to be believe it or not, that was always what I wanted to do. I never did it for reasons. But I always wanted to be on a submarine. I was always into that, Once I realized I wasn't smart enough to fly planes, but then you realize being on a nuclear sub, you got to be smart for that too. Not that I couldn't have done it, but you got to all these things you need to do early on in life. You just can't decide that's what you want to do, So, but that was always neat to me, and the mind games, and I remember being in Norfolk, and you would see submarines. You could tell.
Oh, you make me want to. Yeah.
Like when you're high up, you could see the submarines in the water. If it's relatively close to the surface, you could see them. They're over here snooping at us. We're over there snooping at them. It's crazy. Just like that movie Hunt for Red October. A lot of it is based on actual, like Engage the Silent Drive. They have this technology where basically that's how it is. They don't know where. It's crazy.
James, I could tell you because I know one of my fellow co-workers. Well, actually not co-workers. When I was in the Army, he has his medal of him being in the Navy as a submariner.
Yeah,
and he would tell some crazy ass stories. He was in the infantry. He could switch over to the infantry.
Oh shit!
He said when you're in there, you hear all kinds of shit, and then they drill and experience shit. There was shit he told me. We had subs come close to us, and we had to either.
Yeah.
It was that people don't know this, but this actually happened. Yeah. I can contest about that.
No.
Yes.
You don't realize we hear it. What else? I didn't realize that was Nashawn Wright that had the pick six, guys.
Oh, it was.
Huh?
That was
I didn't know he was even still playing.
Well, he was with Minnesota. Got cut. Got picked up by Chicago.
That's Dan Quinn's guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So interesting.
I'll tell you, when I was in the military, I went to Dachau, which is the opposite of what y'all are saying. You go into that place and you can smell death all over the place.
Where at?
It's kind of depressing.
Where?
Dachau in Germany.
Yeah.
That's a place I wish I hadn't seen.
My father was stationed over in Germany for a while when he was in the military, and he would tell me stories.
Oh my God! There's things that they were doing. Say it again, Loyal.
Is that a concentration camp?
Yeah, that's the main concentration camp, and they've torn a lot of it out since then because they're embarrassed on what they did to people over there. You know, you go into thing and you smell I can't explain the smell, but it's all over that place.
You know,
it was horrible.
Pictures. The company I work for,
Do what?
The company I work for is Siemens. They're actually in Germany. They're based out of Germany.
Uh-huh.
We're proud of this,
Right.
but they're the ones that actually made the gas chambers.
Really?
Crazy, yeah.
Dachau. Ooh.
That's
Yes.
crazy. Wow.
It was very depressing. Like I said, once I went there, I wish I hadn't, because you see things there that you cannot imagine what they were doing.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
they were still. I think the Germans at that particular time, and that time with Hitler and his cronies, they was doing all kinds of weird experimentation.
Oh yeah, they were. They believed in a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, because they believe in this black magic at one point.
Yeah.
And they was into a lot of crazy stuff. But I was in the military. I was in during peacetime, so I didn't see. No, I didn't see no really a whole lot of action. I didn't go, so when I went there and I got out, I was good. Only time I really got mad when I was out the military, when the first Gulf War, when people didn't want to go to the Gulf War, so I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for the GI Bill to go to school. What?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's why you're. I know that's.
I had to.
That happens a lot, Momo. Oh
Yeah,
my God, why is my kid going overseas? Well, you took the money. I mean, listen, man, I'm sorry.
Hey, some of them times were the greatest times of my life, guys. You got to meet guys that I still am in touch with today.
Yeah, Randy, I can relate. And I was in Desert Storm, the first one.
That's
and before
awesome,
that,
Ultra. That's awesome.
I was in Desert Storm, and then after that, I was in '89 in Panama.
But Jesse, Sunday was Desert Storm for you and your Giants, wasn't it?
What happened? I'm Jewish. Stop it.
Yep. Keep talking like that, man. I'll let you slide because you were in the military, but you still were a cook. So let's get that straight.
Oh, Jesse.
What was that you singing, PT, where you ran? Pick up your spoon and follow me.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for your service. My dad was a Vietnam. I understand, guys. Yeah, listen. My uncle was. I've said it. He was a badass in the Navy. We'll leave it at that. You can go see him in Florida.
Whoa. Bruce Banner. Banner.
He was joking. He's joking.
Vietnam, to me, I feel Vietnam and World War II. I ain't saying nothing on World War I, but Vietnam was bad for Americans because nobody wanted to be there.
Yeah.
But,
Ultra says
Korean War, same thing. My uncle was in Korean War.
The Ultra said he was stationed at Little Creek Amphibious Base and got to meet Carl Brad Shear, the diver from Medal of Honor. Yeah, that's badass, right?
And
yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, Jesse, just think about this. The Korean War, the TV show MASH was on it for so long. The Korean War wasn't that long.
I met a guy.
Arturo, please. You're starting to really tick me off with those little comments about me and my military career. Knock it off. Now you're getting the monster back out. I don't like that.
I met a guy.
Watch out now.
He signed like a couple of my books that I used to read. A guy by the name of Richard Marcinko. He was a Navy SEAL.
I say something real fast, gang.
Yeah,
I just want to say something to Bruce Banner. I'm not proud of any of that, Bruce. I mean, that was way before my time. I wouldn't even have thought. I'm just speaking facts.
This is why I don't like talking about that stuff, because I get accused of I'm this, and Loyal. I got accused of this or that.
What you're talking about, Brian.
None of that.
Yeah, I'm a huge World War II and Vietnam history buff. I find it fascinating. Me too. Yeah, me too. He was joking, Loyal. I was trying to tell you that.
Yeah, Arturo, I'm getting violent because you really that's not the me you want. Not that one. That was not one on Sunday. That's the PTS-1 combat me. Please, I beg you.
Don't let him get in, Jesse.
Yeah, don't let him get under your skin. You'll be okay, Jesse.
He's playing.
World War II. I'm a World War II buff because I look at that. All those leaders.
So are the commanders.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I needed that one.
Hell, most of the
stand down, soldier.
Most of the the commanders is a dumb name. You should have seen what other names they had. I thought
they had cooler names in my opinion.
They didn't. No, they didn't. The Commander, Commander was the best name they could came
The
up
Red
with.
Tails was nice. I like the Red Tails.
No.
You knew him, Jimbo? You know what I'm talking about?
Commander.
Why would you call? Hold on. Why would you call a Washington team the Red Tails? That has nothing to do with Washington D.C.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
terrible.
terrible.
The Red Tails are there. They fly there. They are. They
But that's
there.
not the city. It has nothing to do with that. If you call it the Washington Monuments or the Washington Presidents, I could get that. Well, the Washington Red Tails had nothing to do with the military.
Well, then call them the Washington Corruptions. That's why I love them over there.
The Washington Pigs.
Lighten up, Francis.
Jesse, I rather have them call the Washington cocaine addicts.
Lighten up, Francis. Hey, you like the guy from Stripes? Lighten up, Francis.
Pigs.
I don't know. We're losing our mind, Bruce.
They named them that. And I was fine with the Washington football team. I didn't care about it. I didn't care nothing about it. Okay. Daniel Snyder, you don't know what you want to do?
Washington, to grab your ankles.
No, Ultra got it. Perfect for Momo.
What's that? I'm not.
Washington
bendovers.
The turnovers.
Bendovers.
Oh, y'all still talking about my crack foot?
Asses.
Yeah, SEAL Team 6, Jimbo. Real quick, anybody that knows anything about SEAL Team 6, one of the books I read was called Red Cell, Jimbo. That's what I had him sign. That was one of my favorite books because my dad was working at the Philadelphia Navy Yard at the time when Richard Marcinko, unbeknownst to anybody there and his SEAL Team 6 guys, basically what they would do on the down low is infiltrate these naval bases and test their security. And they put these dummy explosives all over the Philadelphia Navy Yard. And again, it didn't go over well with some of the dignitaries and the local mayor and all that. They were not happy that a guy and his team came in and put all these dummy but they were trying to show the lack of security that we had on all these naval bases. That was led by Richard Marcinko. Demo, I don't know what his nickname was, but Richard Marcinko was a bad man. He was a bad
Bruce,
man.
At the birthplace of the Marines was in Philadelphia.
Could I ask Momo a question? Do you know what Red Tails is?
Yes, it's a fighting. It's a squadron.
Yeah.
It's
not just shrimps.
Yeah, because it says they were because I know they made a movie about it.
No, that was the Alaskan. Wasn't that the Alaskan troop?
African
flyers.
They were African American.
African American.
Yeah, I met one of them. I met a couple of them, Momo, as Drew. I met a couple of them.
I met him at a book signing, Jimbo.
Yeah, I met
him VA.
Yeah, but this has to, like I said, okay, let me say this. Washington got some bad, for sports franchises, they got some bad names for sports franchises. The Washington Wizards, horrible name. The Washington Mystics, horrible name.
I don't mind the Wizards. I mean, what do you got?
You know the history why they changed that name?
No, I don't.
They changed the name for the Washington Bullets.
That I just offended somebody.
You know Washington Bullets.
Yeah, Washington Bullets, because all the crime was going to
that's
DC.
Not good.
They basically Transformers, they changed Megatron from a gun to a tank. Because they thought it was
Let me read this super chat real quick, and then we get back on to. I am a marriage veteran and survivor. I was in a POW for 21 years. A horror that I saw and sustained no man should ever see.
Give that man the Medal of Honor.
30 cents.
Watch where you step.
Oh, hey, you've been married twice too, Randy. So you're a veteran.
Oh yes, I have.
I have,
and I will never be again.
Wow.
And did y'all know that Philadelphia was actually the original capital of the United States?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yep. I did know that.
I live, Loyal. I'm like 10 minutes away from what you call it, downtown Center City, City Hall.
Ultras get me fired up, brother. I love it.
And George Washington wasn't the first president, but Benjamin Franklin.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
But hey, Lloyd,
Yeah, Jimbo, he was, man. He just passed away about 3 years ago.
Which war it was, but the Eagles and the Steelers merged teams to be one franchise called the Philadelphia-Pittsburgh Steagles.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. If you look it up, they'll get the whole story about them.
Washington Momos, where the crack shines brighter at RFK.
Browns, imagine
Well, he said he
choosing
sold
that
coke
name
over
today.
there, so.
The Tommy T says Browns. Imagine choosing that name today. Most names grow on you over the years. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Guys, I have to see you later. I have to go take
right.
care of something.
All right. I'll see you, Hallie.
Hallie. Love you. Take care.
Have a good
Bye,
night.
everybody.
I miss the Redskins. I'm sorry. I grew up with the Redskins my whole
I
life.
know where the Browns got their name from, right?
Well,
Cleveland.
listen, here's my thing. I like, because I'm selfish and I grew up with it, but if it offends somebody, then I don't have a problem changing it. I would just hope that you would go a little more in depth and choose a name that's more fitting. You know,
I agree with you. That's why they couldn't find a real name. Now I was fine with the Washington football team. I was down with that. Now, hold on for a second.
Time's up.
Do not bend over.
Do not bend over. Do not show your crack.
See you, Hallie.
No plumber's crack, please. No one terror was enough.
Yeah,
I already had a night terror of that, please.
Matt, both of my parents are gone. I went to the cemetery the other day. I went and visited a lot of people. That's what's sad. There's a lot of people there.
Well, game time, I got to endure it because my mom right now has been diagnosed with dementia, and she's in the 70s, 80s. So I'm
that
like,
sucks, man. That sucks.
Bites.
That's one of the worst.
My grandmother passed away from both of those, dementia and also
mine too, Mimo. Mine too. She was walking around like a 3-year-old.
Yeah, sundowning. Sundowning is terrible.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
Arturo, I joke around, but it's not like that, buddy. I don't insult no military man.
Mod doesn't like green. We don't care what he says about name. Tommy T.
Man, it's sad seeing the state these people are in. Like, man.
Yeah, well, just think about if you go back to
no problem,
Nam, that political. I don't want to get. I'm not getting political when I say Vietnam.
No, I know what you're saying.
It was a political conflict. Basically, our guys, they just Agent Orange. They just dropped it all over.
Oh my God!
That's a sad thing.
And then we come home and our own people, because of the political climate,
that was the worst thing.
Got crapped on. So it's like, and I just want people to understand, if anybody knows their history, these were young teenagers, right? These were teenage men that were coming back. A lot of them, kids, not men. They were kids. It was horrible. Horrible.
Right out of high school.
And what the sad part is that nobody would hire them.
Nope.
Look at Jesse.
And guess what, Dan Momo? I still see a few of them out in the streets.
Yeah,
I
see. Yeah, you're right, Jesse.
I try to help them. I try, but man, it's so hard.
You want me to feel
addicted.
like a Kentucky Fried Idiot? That's what you want, Bruce.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So again, I don't know how
I
we
just
got
want
on
to say one thing about my I live in North Carolina and the Carolina Panthers.
Yes. I like that.
I watched the press conference of the quarterback. That's why everybody was praising him because you were Ohio State. When he was in that press conference yesterday, again, he looks like a deer in the headlights. I get it. His offensive line, his coaching and all that, I get it's bad. But he looked like a lost child in the woods.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the quarterback for Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bryce Young.
Yeah, he does. Their whole team looks terrible. They're another team that's going to have a long year.
This is why we talked about
he should have never started.
Mingo. Jonathan Mingo
never started.
Yeah, he didn't have it. I think you guys are going to be surprised when Mingo is ready to go. Mingo is going to bring a lot. Again, we'll see.
Yeah, he's going to be the third receiver.
Well, or four. He's going to be ahead of
October.
I just wish our team. I just wish our team had a little forethought and and do things now before he comes back, and then everybody knows he's expendable. Move on from Tolbert. That's what I would do, but yeah, they won't.
I would too.
They won't.
I think that Dak is going to be forced to throw the ball to Pickens and CD. It's not going to leave much room for anybody else. I mean, the tight end.
But the tight end really disappointed me the other day.
I don't see. I think Pickens.
Yeah.
Those that play from Dak.
Ferguson's got to catch that ball. You give him that kind of money, he's got to catch that damn ball. I know he got stuck, but
that's part
hey,
of
that's
it.
football.
That's football. I don't know who I was listening to, but somebody was talking to Jason Witten, and Jason Witten said, "Yeah, you got to catch the ball. Sorry, you're gonna get hit anyway. You might as well catch the ball."
Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
So
that was BS though. That wasn't a dirty hit.
Well,
I didn't like.
I don't like the call.
I'm not saying it was a dirty hit.
I don't like the call, but that by the letter of their new rules, that's unfortunate. They call it all the time, Drew. Over the middle, especially on like a third down where you're trying to dislodge the ball from the person. That's your goal, and yet you do it, and you do a good job, you get penalized. It sucks. I agree.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
But if you watch the play thoroughly, the guy for the Eagles got the corner. I don't know if he's a safety or corner. He slowed down. He stopped.
Hey guys.
So
broke up, Drew. I don't know. We can't hear you.
So I don't know. The NFL might have to want to do what the Canadian Football League does. Have the coaches maybe throw a flag down if they feel like, hey,
a challenge.
Yeah, challenge that call and replay.
The red flag.
Yeah, because I think they tried with pass interference one year, and they didn't. Nobody was challenging the pass interference, Holly, so they didn't do it as a major rule. They was testing it. Damn, he's running the hell out of that ball.
Yeah, he is. See, anyway, you were talking about names for the Commanders, and then you had to leave. What were you thinking, Momo?
What about the Commanders?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think would be a good name, honestly?
We
can complain about it, but if we don't have a better name,
I mean, it's if I said the Washington Monuments or something to that do with DC or the Washington Smithsonians, something. Washington Smithsonian, because there's a lot of Smithsonian museums there. We have so many museums. We had the Bicentennial Museum. We had the Holocaust Museum. We had all these art museums, Space Museum, History and Technology Museum, Natural History. Down to there's so many museums. It's ridiculous in DC. We could have that. You could name that, but to have them be the Commanders, what we commanded? What have we command within that one season?
What would you name it, though? I'm just thinking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I say the Washington Monuments, the Washington Exhibitionists. I don't know.
The Washington Exhibitionists.
How about the Generals?
Players running around nude.
Washington
How about the
Generals? Are cool.
No, now you're being disrespectful. Now we're gonna lose to the Globetrotters every year.
But I mean, Washington.
No, that's pretty much like it is now, Momo.
Well, the Commanders is fine, I guess. Then I guess it's fine.
Oh, Washington homeless man, Ultra. Come on now. That's not right.
Let's see. If I'm naming it.
I'm trying to think. I'm thinking real hard about this.
I know. That's why I said Commanders isn't horrible. I just don't like it, but Commanders, Washington, D.C., I don't know, man. Washington. See, I don't.
Okay, well, no, they could call them the Washington Diplomats. But I understand the soccer team is named the Washington Diplomats. That doesn't mean that you can't name your football team that same name.
You're not trying to make peace. You're there. You're at war.
Baseball, football. The San Francisco are called the Giants, and the New York is called the Giants.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah. Baseball and football.
Yep. Yeah, I think you could call them the Washington Diplomats.
Yeah. Washington Redskins, it was fine with their reservations, with their approval. Yeah, I don't know. I hear all kinds of things when it comes to
I
that.
like that. I like Ultra. I like Ultra's one right there.
No, here's the thing.
Washington
People like
Muskets.
Chris Cooley said it best. Every time there was a football game at the stadium, there was protests. There was protests at those games.
Washington
How
protesters.
about Washington? How about Washington Riflemen?
The Washington Fleshlights.
I'll ask you a question. Here's a little devil's advocate for you guys, for Cowboy fans in the chat. If Jerry Jones decided to say, "Hey, I don't want to be the Cowboys anymore. I'm changing the name," would y'all be upset?
Well, he could go and get another football team and leave the Cowboys here. We ain't changing that name.
I didn't.
So y'all wouldn't like it?
So I have a question for you, and you'll remember this, Momo. You will too, Brian. Remember the commercial where Tom Landry was the cowboy, and the Redskins were coming around, and he said, "There's one thing you don't want to be is surrounded by Redskins." Do y'all remember that commercial?
Yep, I remember that real well.
What do y'all think that would be today? Do you think that they would get in some serious trouble for that today?
I don't think so. I really don't think so. Because that time people were used to that name, you know, and
well,
now
it was meant to fun. It wasn't meant to.
But
Washington
yeah, and the
skid
First
marks.
Nations people don't mind. Some of them, well, a lot of them do.
I got a trivial question for y'all. So, what links the Packers, the Cowboys, and the Giants together?
Tom Landry.
I was going to say, is it?
Tom Landry and Vince Lombardi were both coaches for the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
They were on the Giants.
I knew. I kept thinking.
Yeah.
I kept thinking.
Vince
What
Lombardi
was?
was the defensive coordinator, and Tom Landry.
I kept thinking Bill Parcells.
I was with this before Parcells.
Yeah, excuse me.
And guess what? Like I said, but you know,
what Parcells doing now?
When they're in college together,
making fun of everybody.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't want to
look at all these players going, "Stupid player doing dumb things."
I'm surprised Parcells has never been an analyst on TV.
He has.
Yeah, he has, Momo.
Before he joined us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said, Ultra. The Senators. Washington Senators.
But yeah, that was the baseball team, though.
Yeah, but why can't it be the football team?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, you got hockey, you got Panthers and hockey and football too, but they're two different states. It'd kind of be crazy to have two teams in the same place, the same name. You know.
Yeah.
Missed field goal by the Bears.
Oh my God, this game is so boring.
How many more?
It is boring.
How many missed field goals have we seen this weekend?
There's
A
been
lot
a
of
lot.
extra points been missed too, right?
Yep.
Randy,
Sure
I sent you
have.
that box, brother. I sent you that box.
Yeah, I got it.
It was 3 something. Sorry, it wasn't 2 something. It's pricey, but if you think about it.
But if you can get all the NFL games, like you said, that pays for everything.
Jojo, you're wrong, Jojo. You're wrong for that name.
Cowboys Nation. What's
Well,
up,
the
NFC
Washington
East? What's
president
up,
be
brother?
done with-
What? No, Washington Lewinsky with Bob in action.
Washington mob knobs.
Or just call them
See
the
you,
Washington
Drew.
president.
What,
Done
Drew
with
have
it.
to go? What happened?
Well,
He must have had to leave.
Well, he's having problems.
Yeah,
with the
he-
first
yeah,
one.
All those
yeah.
nothing crazy,
See you later, Drew.
but
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
exactly.
Washington presidents. I mean, they're
I was going to say that too.
Washington got presidents. You know, those are all the presidents.
Well, I guess Commanders. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I guess it's
I don't even say the nickname. I say the Washington football team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
I like the
know that they're
military
a football
theme.
team?
No, it's not the same.
I like
Because-
generals. I think that's the best, but I know you won't.
I don't
That's
know.
what
I
I
like
said.
Washington Riflemen.
Okay, people got to realize DC, Maryland, and Virginia is in one big bubble. So you could go all over if you ever been there, you know this. Because most of the players don't live in DC. They live in Virginia. It's
That's
right
why
over the bridge.
So how about the Washington Sharpshooters?
Yeah, right.
Maryland,
Yeah,
Virginia.
that works.
What you say, Laura?
I said that's why they call it the DMV because it's
Yeah.
DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Yeah.
You could call it Washington Militia.
Man, what would they call it? I would support the team. I just think some of the nicknames and for the history of Washington.
Wow.
The best name out there for me is the Washington Capitals.
J.J. McCarthy going right down the field. This ain't over. Momo might win this game. Damn.
Say what?
Oh, Minnesota's going right down the field.
God damn.
This ain't over yet.
I shut it off. I shut it off for my Odyssey. All right.
I'm just saying, man. I picked very well.
Coyote, Washington National Guard.
They got the National Guard right there, and
I know. They were saying he wants to name Washington National Guard.
Washington Pentagon. I don't know.
Oh.
Hey,
first
have you been to the Pentagon?
I haven't been there.
Who's their running back?
I went to Washington.
I don't know who he is. It's number 37.
Man, is that James Mason?
Yeah, Mason.
Seen the White
Washington Reds, Mr. Mojo.
So the Pentagon, they do tours. I've been through the Pentagon. Trust me. To get through there, like if you're a mail carrier and game time probably know this, you need clearance to get in deliver mail there.
You need a five clearance, I think.
Yeah, top secret.
Mason Jordan.
You need 5 clearance, I think.
Yeah, I would say so.
For what?
A top secret clearance to get into the Pentagon.
Oh yeah,
it gotta be a 5.
My nephew was in the FBI, and he was part of the recent cuts, but he did his training at the Pentagon, and very cool, very very. That stuff is exciting to me.
Man, I could have had a chance, Joe, Brian. I had a chance when I got out of the military. My uncle, he worked for the Secret Service in Puerto Rico. He he had me recruited and everything. I said, nah, I'm just the one. I would kick myself in the ass.
Well, we all look back. Touchdown Vikings, Justin Jefferson.
They back.
And they're probably going to go for 2 here.
That's what I was going to ask y'all. Didn't Ibuka look good yesterday?
He looked real good. But again, we said that we liked Ibuka, right? But I don't think that knowing what we know now, Booker was the exact right pick that we had to have.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that. Yeah. I'm just saying he had a damn good game.
Yeah, he was real
Booker
good.
had a good game. Being objective,
he's going to be better than that Texas kid. Sorry. So, Booker,
he is.
Yeah. Remember we said he was going to come right in?
How did Debo look? Was he fat?
He looked
was
real
he slow?
Good. He looked good.
He was like a fat. He was in shape, wasn't he,
little
tall boy?
I admit it, Memo. I admit it. But you know what it is, right? The power of his kid pushing him.
Oh.
I think it's a color scheme of certain jerseys.
He gave that, he breastfed that kid, got that fat off, and he was out his way.
We got a game now. Game is close again. Yes, it is.
Nice. Now we talking.
17-12 with 12 minutes to go.
Debo looks good, and you got to, the Cowboys don't want to play face him because he gives you fists all the time.
Well, this is a different
he does.
defense now.
Well, we're gonna have to face you, so
yeah,
eventually
twice. Holding.
We got linebackers.
Throw it up. Just throw it.
Now, Momo, I have been in the monument. That was cool.
The Washington Monument.
Yeah, I actually went.
But that was a pay.
That was when they had RFK, and
Did you walk up? Did you walk all those steps?
We walked down. That was a kid.
The elevator.
Oh my! I was in the 70s, Momo. I was a little kid. My dad was like this.
I was in the 8th grade.
Fuck. I was like 6 years old. I was like, Dad, why we gotta
I didn't
walk
know
down?
until recently that the St. Louis Ark actually you could actually go inside it. I never knew that until recently.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could go to the monument and you could go up there and you could sit out there. I've been there several times. There's a lot of tourism.
I've been to the Union Station down there, the mall.
Yeah, because we got the National Mall,
Very
that was
funny,
the
Ultra.
National Fireworks for years. Years. I used to go down there, or sometimes I watch it near my home pop when I was living in D.C. and I could go on this hill and watch the fireworks.
Sure, it's clean now.
But I always wanted to go down there and be part of the festivities. They'll have the people dressing in Revolutionary War get up, playing the flute in the museums.
The skin flute. Play the skin flute there, Momo.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, Jesse. But I really like the concert because the Beach Boys would perform for at one point they was there forever, performing live.
Kick up your sloop, John B. Oh, sorry.
I've been to a place where they made money at.
The
big thing that
don't sing that, Brian. Don't sing that. My wife told me that was her dad, her mom's song when they were in the back seat of the car, and they made her.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
That's her name, Barbara.
That makes sense.
So her mom told her. Rest her soul.
There's an early and late NFL game on next Monday night. There's two games.
Okay, who plays though?
San Diego plays the Raiders late, and then
thanks, Joe.
Nobody's gonna see that game.
A little different tonight.
Nobody's gonna see the Raiders game. Sleep.
Well, when you're retired, you can see any game you want.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's true. I got about 5-6 years left.
So, hey, you a Phillies fan, Brian?
Yes,
so you get your
Me too, Momo. Me too, Momo.
By the playoffs.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Here's the deal. I don't know. I just don't want to see the Mets. I know Vinny's not in here right now, but I don't want to see.
Yeah,
the Mets.
they gotta lose. We get 4. I mean, get 3 or 4 games, Brian. We good.
Yeah.
So what's up with Soto? Everybody, because for me, he's not running to the base all season. He's been half-assing when he hits the ball.
His family forced him to go there, bro.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Yeah. There's too many people talking like that. There's so many. No, man.
So why he half-assing when he go to first? He gets a hit or he gets the balls in the infield. He's not running to first
because he wants to be traded. He doesn't like it. He wants to be traded. He got paid.
He just signed that contract. They ain't gonna trade
but
him.
He's guaranteed. He's guaranteed. It's not like the NFL. He's guaranteed all that money.
So that's why the NBA and Major League Baseball and hockey, every player is guaranteed. Should be like that in football.
I believe.
Vinny says F the Phillies.
I know he does.
Fuck
He's a Mets fan.
He perked up.
So what's going on with the Dodgers? They is on a losing streak, ain't
Dodgers.
Oh man, they are in a
choking.
fucking fall.
I think San Diego. I don't know if they lead that division.
It's close.
The Dodgers are one game ahead.
Yeah. They're both good
Dodgers
teams,
lead
though.
by 1.
But
I don't want to play neither of them. I want to play
you can't
neither
dodge everybody. You got to play somebody.
I know, but no.
I don't want to see the Mets make it because the Mets own our ass. So
they have fucking a pain in the ass, a hemorrhoid.
So the Yankees are suffering right now. I take it.
No, they're playing well. They're playing well right now.
That's my American team. I like the Yankees. My dad loves the Yankees.
Like the Brewers will be one and done. My opinion.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, and I've been saying this for the last 2 years. Judge is on some type of juice,
dude. He's
and so is some of these players are playing because there's too many home runs been hit by players.
Momo, it's the baseballs too now. They made them lighter now.
Dodgers
did y'all see what that woman did to that home run ball?
Yeah.
That was I just heard about it today. That was sad.
Wow, Caleb Williams just got mugged. Wow, Hargrave.
Yeah, she's all over social media now, Randy. She's like,
is she? Yeah, I didn't know about that happening.
Oh God, they got her. They got blasting her.
She's like the girl from who was it? Loyal, that girl from the Chargers girl. She had her.
Yeah. But did you see what they gave that little kid?
Oh damn!
The Marlins and the Phillies.
Remember the kid from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? They showed her trying to take his ticket.
Yep.
No, Joe, she didn't. She ended up saying she didn't. There was a lot of fake news coming out about that, Joe. She didn't lose her job.
Get by? How y'all block it? Damn, that's an awful sack.
Yeah.
Here come the Vikings.
She called hell. She called hell on her Facebook and all anything else she had on social media.
He should catch hell. That was wrong. A baseball is anybody's game. I don't care where you're sitting or standing or whatever.
It's a child.
After that, they need to get a signed autograph ball and a jersey and all.
And a baseball bat.
Yeah,
too,
he got
Laura.
a bat.
Here's
Yeah, he
the
got
deal,
a bat.
though. When you go to a game,
Both teams, Laura. Both teams.
when you go to a game, you catch a ball. Unless you have a kid yourself, you give it to a kid.
So
that's it. That's what it's for. It's about giving it to making somebody happy.
that's some bad play calling.
Believe it or not, my grandson caught 2 balls in one game.
You remember when that?
He gave one away.
Yeah, that's
I remember when that fan gave Tom Brady his football back and he gave him a bunch of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. Hey, look at Bitcoin now.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all seen that pass that Caleb Williams almost gave a pick 6 to?
Oh, here come the Vikings.
Yeah.
That ball should be intercepted for a touchdown.
Should have, could have, would have, not.
So let's steer back to the NFL. What was the most shocking win of the weekend? Let me run over the scores. Dallas 24-20, right?
Yeah.
You got Chargers, Kansas City. Chargers won by 6 overseas. Arizona 20-13 over New Orleans. Las Vegas 20-13 over New England. The Steelers 34-32 over the Jets. Washington 21-6 over the Giants. Jacksonville 26-10 over Carolina. Cincinnati 17-16 over Cleveland. Tampa Bay 23-20 over Atlanta. San Francisco got lucky 17-13 over
They
Seattle.
did. They got real lucky.
Denver 20-12 over Tennessee. Green Bay 27-13 over Detroit. The Rams, I told you that was going to be a close game. 14-9 over Houston. And 41-40 Buffalo over Baltimore. Obviously, the one I didn't read is my choice. That would be the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts 33-8 over Miami. My God.
I got my vote on that one.
I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked on that one.
That was
reason being that Tyreek is wanting to leave.
And
the quarterback is not capable. He needs a new quarterback.
He's talking about trade me somewhere else. My team sucks. I can't respect people like that because he's supposed to be all bad. Well, if he's so good, then why is he asked to get traded? Because he thinks.
And who's going to want to pay $35 million for him? That's the problem. He's got big money left on his contract. Nobody's going to want that.
Yeah. Tua do too. Tua do too. Tua does too.
Miami's trouble because I think their coach ain't gonna make the year. I don't think he's another one that's not gonna make. I'll say this much: Danny Dimes looked pretty damn good yesterday behind a good offensive line.
Yeah,
through you, Randy.
Yeah, but
I'm not taking a shot at you, Jesse. I'm being honest.
I know.
Well, I will say the most surprising thing, not because they lost the game, it was the Cleveland score. Because I didn't expect Cleveland to play. I know their defense is lights out. They got the best overall defense to me in the league. Their secondary is top notch. That front, especially that front four. Or what's his name? Myles Garrett. Nobody can't block him. Nobody can't block him.
Well, Cleveland should have won that game. They missed a chip shot field goal.
Yeah.
I mean, right at the goal.
Yeah.
So they should have won that game.
But Myles, I just wish. Miles needs to be on another football team. He should have demanded a trade. I wouldn't want to stay in Cleveland.
Come to Dallas.
There you go. We'll give you a couple ones.
Yeah.
I'll take him up.
One of them ones for him.
Yeah.
Because he can stop the run. He can stop the pass. He can allow the defense in over the nose. He can go any position. He can do any technique on the field for a defensive player.
I'll tell you what, mine would be the Buffalo game. I didn't expect that many yards. Like Jesus Christ!
Yes, you had to expect that because at times neither one of those teams don't play no defense.
Momo. For a first game, that's a lot.
Trust me, Jesse. Both teams Both
80.
and Baltimore is infamous of blowing leagues. When the Cowboys they was
Blowing
beating down the
loads.
Cowboys almost beat them
But
last year.
Brian, what was the total there for each quarterback? That was like, my God, whoever had picked them for their
For what's that?
fantasy, the running,
yeah, it was a lot.
yards.
Yeah, it was a lot.
You can imagine whoever had either of those guys, or
Man,
maybe
he cramped
both of them?
up. He's
Who are you
cramping
talking
up.
about, Jesse?
I agree, Vinny.
The Buffalo game.
Oh, the Buffalo game. I had
Whoever had
Kincaid.
that
I also
fantasy
had
I do too, Vinny.
I don't
I like
care,
that
Ultra.
and
as well.
Derrick Henry.
You could have mistletoe under
Yeah, we need-
somebody's
They did put up
undercarriage.
quite a
I
bit.
don't care. Sign.
We need to go sign Wilkins tomorrow.
Hey,
Yeah,
my
let's go get that guy.
undercarriage.
Fuck, I
so
would
I'm
love to
good.
grab him.
Cut Mozzie, stupid ass. Or trade him.
Yeah,
And
Mozzie gonna
October.
play this week. Is Mozzie playing this week?
Mozzie's
bet.
your slip rock?
Nope.
Mozzie's your slip rock, huh?
With Perry and Winfrey out,
Yeah.
I highly doubt they'll
I
have
would.
Mozzie.
I'm afraid they're gonna activate.
I agree,
Mozzie.
Vinny.
I would rather them activate Flournoy.
Yeah.
Lonays?
Mm-hmm.
The fishy.
Yeah, Flonase. Flonase, huh?
Hey, Vinny.
Drew Aller. I like Drew Aller.
I
I
bet.
said that last year. Drew Aller,
But
left-handed quarterback at Penn State, I believe.
so if I win this game, I'm in the lead.
Yes, you
Two
are.
game. I'll be a two game push.
Beautiful dreamer.
Cush push.
Beautiful dreamer.
Long season.
Mozzie
long-
plays,
Uh,
says Matt Bad.
I was listening to Mark's stream during the Philadelphia game, right? I was there listening to him, and he had some guests over there, and some of the guests said they should ban the tush push. I said, "What's y'all?"
Here we go. Here we go again.
Stop trying to ban
He's
stuff.
trying to pull you. He's pulling y'all down that rabbit hole, like Leo
Yep, he
says.
is.
You got to watch
Yep, he
him.
is.
I don't know, man. Me and Leo,
Anyway.
I tolerate Leo after the incident we had on my show.
Hey, Brian, I promoted you because I kept telling Mark, check out my rant. He put it on. So
Okay. Who
But
did,
I'm just saying. Then Mark had that guy called DMV. He was, I guess, he's not a Cowboy fan no more. He fed up with the Cowboy, and he was saying some dumb stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was saying, dog, if you ain't a Cowboy fan no more, why are you even commenting on the Cowboys?
Why are you here?
He must have lost his knee.
who was that?
Ooh.
I don't know. Wasn't Nashawn
That's
Wright,
what
was it?
he looked tall. That's why I'm
It is.
asking.
That is him.
He
They're
cramped
showing
up.
right-
He cramped. It's just
Yep.
a cramp. He
Okay.
probably pulled a muscle.
He's slamming the ground like he.
Yeah, like he tore his knee up.
Oh geez, hopefully it's not what I think.
Look
he
how
is.
small he is. He weighed by $102.
Yeah, right. He is skinny.
What the hell was
Yeah,
that?
hit by a Mack truck.
3rd and 1.
That's a flag.
Flag down.
That's a flag. Automatic.
Hey,
first.
Troy.
Are they gonna call pass interference?
Yeah, it's always butt interference.
Troy Hagan's here there, Brian.
What's up, Troy? How are you, brother? Troy Hagan, Vinny Hagan, father son in the
They
building.
gonna call late hit.
Ooh.
They gonna call roughing the passer. I just think that's a little
Getting
too
tired, I
much.
know that much.
Let's see here.
First day back on the route. What time is it?
Oh.
Emmy mugged him.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Uh,
Touchdown.
That's incidental
Uh-oh.
contact.
So is tomorrow the first day you can sign Wilkins without having to pay him
Yes.
his big salary?
Yes.
We need to be waiting there
Well,
tonight at midnight.
More importantly, his contract wouldn't be guaranteed. So
I got
Hey,
you.
Momo, you might
so-
catch a stray. You might catch a stray from DMV.
but he's gonna
Touchdown.
want decent money anyway. So it's a tutty, Ultra.
Entertain that, man. That's not going to happen.
Give him some
No.
money and some
I wish
incentives. That's the only way you could do it.
Boy, that solidify that middle of that line with him and Kenny Clark.
Now you definitely
Ooh,
gotta go for
that-
2 points again.
That'd be nasty.
Hey,
Oh, Randy, that'd be nasty.
Won't.
Yeah, it would.
Well,
Oh,
I'm happy
Jerry
with
Good,
that.
that's the
I'm looking
question.
good. I'm looking good. So far, it's early.
Does anybody know how long Kittle's going to be out?
Said-
To be determined. Didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Justin,
I think
thanks, brother.
I think when you start getting Nick injuries like he been getting over, I think it's on that ride. Hey, I got to retire.
Yeah, but you know
you're
how many
right.
years has a man's been playing? How many years?
Like you just picked it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He's been there for a while.
Thanks, Justin.
Ultra says 1 year, 12 million for Wilkins will get it done.
Throw some incentives. He might do it.
Do it. If they listen, here's the deal. I know he's not ready to go, Bruce. Like, we get it, but if you're really serious, then you'll go and do this move. If you're not serious, right, then you'll bring in Mozzie and let him play. That's sorry.
And see him get pushed back 3 yards.
If you're serious,
he just think he's not a football. Yeah.
And
I'm with you, Brian.
They want us to believe that they made the right pick by getting Mozzie. They don't want to admit that they screwed up.
Well, I think they kind of
sometimes you
did.
just got to swallow your medicine and move on.
Once you make a first round pick inactive,
bite the bullet.
I think they already did.
Yeah, I agree. That tells you everything you need to know.
But I don't buy it. Again, if Dallas is really trying to win this year, I think, and really trying to change, there's no excuse not to get. I was listening to Mike Fisher amongst other people. They are talking with Tyler Smith's agent. He will be the highest paid guard. It's very feasible to, they'll have plenty of money.
What they gonna do with Pickens then?
I would wait on him. I would wait.
But franchise him,
his agent
Brandy.
is the same agent as Micah's boss.
But it's a different guy handling it. It's the same agency, but Magenta is not running the show he has another guy handling him. So it's a little different.
They got Pickens by the gonads. I mean, he franchise him.
Yeah. So again, if they're really serious, Isaiah Stanback, ex-quarterback, University of Washington Husky, won Super Bowls with New England. We actually found him. We actually drafted him with Dallas Cowboys. He is a big proponent of Dallas getting Christian Wilkins. He went to the University of Clemson. I don't know exactly what went down. He did some weird shit with the Raiders. Whatever. I don't know. All I know is he's a dominant player, and he's free. How often does that happen? Okay? Like the way Brian Schottenheimer is right now, everybody. Everybody has bought in. Okay? Everybody. Everybody's trying to blow up the Pickens BS. Oh, it's fine right now. Pickens is fine.
I can't run the ball anymore. What in the world?
Yeah, but after the play there, it's kind of.
But anyway, if they're serious, they'll go and make a play for a Wilkins. I'd rather do that when you don't have to give up any picks. And
I agree. And think about it, Brian. If he has a good year and we don't re-sign him, then we get a pick out of it.
Or you re-sign him. I mean, you have money now. Again,
yes,
you have money now.
But game time, all roads lead to Jerry. That's the thing. Will he do it? That's the problem.
We'll see.
Gotta get him the ball.
If he does do it, then he's going to say that we're all in on it now.
Then he's
for
not,
real.
You know what, Jesse? If he doesn't do moves like this and be proactive and spend the money and do all that, he's never going to see another winner while he's alive.
I agree.
I don't know what he do after the game. He talked to the media again before the coach.
I don't know. I didn't. I was in bed, dude. I was so tired. Vinny, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Everybody hit the like button. We can get up to 50. That would be nice.
But I hit it already. Let me check.
Yeah, I think that Smith is going to get 23, 24 million a year.
Sure.
What's the hold?
Vinny Hagen, you are in the hopper. But yeah, I got these loyal. I got these the logo that we're making. We're using AI to do it. Just so it's actually pretty cool.
That's crazy. Williams ain't getting no time he getting the pressure right up that middle.
He started running.
Yeah, it is really good.
Get back to what got you there.
Yeah. Caleb Williams.
Minnesota's got a good defense.
Yeah.
Better than you.
Oh, his foot was out of bounds? No, his foot was in bounds. So I know that.
Oh.
or the Lions going downhill, Arturo. They lost Frank Ragnow, and that was a big difference yesterday. And that was after
they got a new offensive defensive coordinator.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. You know, unfortunately, yeah, they'll have everything together by the time they play us.
Like I said, when the draft happened, I was not a fan of this quarterback for the Chicago Bears because me personally, when he was at, he came for USC, right? He played for USC.
Yeah, he played for USC.
USC, that game where he cried at the end of the game, bro.
Oh Jesus!
I can't have you on my team.
That was a big issue. Everybody's talking about it.
So you remember him saying to whatever team drafts him, he's going to put stock in the team he wants to be. He wants to put stock in that team.
Yeah. Dude, prove yourself on the field. You haven't done that yet.
They're too sensitive, Momo. These kids are too sensitive nowadays.
Yeah,
Now
Vinny, you're gonna beat me, brother. I just looked. I got you by a point. You should win, brother. That's the free one. I lost the other one by a couple points too, the money league. But again, it's early.
Yeah,
it's early.
To Derrick Henry fumbling on the ball.
Oh, he blocked it.
Are you kidding me? Derrick Henry fumbled?
Yeah, that's what cost him the game.
That's what cost him fantasy too.
Wow, well, I want watching. I'm about to watch recaps.
Teddy
later.
Bear Caleb.
That would have happened.
Oh, that ball. Oh yeah.
That and the receiver that deflected the ball to the other receiver, and he caught a touchdown on 4th down. That helped Buffalo big time.
This kind of reminds me of the Bears Washington game last year, where Bears was getting real cocky, and then that's when Washington won. You remember that?
Rolled them. They steamrolled them.
Yeah, when he was making. Is he still on the team? That guy who wasn't in the position up there messing with the fans. He had it running, and then he ended up tipping the ball.
Fucking dubby.
Get cute makes you screw up when you try to be cute.
But you don't really see too many blocks anymore and punts, because it was a time where people were blocking punts all the time. Now you don't really see it as much.
Well, Jesus, they're like starting at the 35-yard line now. Momo.
Look at that run.
Yeah, that was nice.
Who is that guy?
That's Swanson.
Did he play for the 49ers?
Mason.
Did he play for the 49ers?
Yes.
I liked him.
Momo, Joe might be onto something. I think they cut him.
I'll say this much, Momo. Y'all got a good running back in Krosky Merritt. I like that dude.
Yeah. Just don't fumble the ball, because when he be running, I feel like he's going to fumble.
He's doing that one-handed shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a no-no. That's a major no-no.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. I'm looking at the early lines for week 2. Anybody see them? I got them here. Week 2 lines. Let's start with the Thursday game. Momo, do you have any idea what the line's going to be? I'm surprised it's not more.
I say 3 points.
No way. Absolutely not. Not after that.
Who's 3?
The Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay.
Yeah, your damn mind.
The Green Bay -3.
Yep, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm telling
that's
you.
Now. It's gonna go up, Momo. It's gonna go up.
But no, it's not. It's gonna go down for anything. It might be a pick'em game.
Oh, it's not gonna be no pick'em. Watch. Watch.
I'm surprised at this one, guys. Dallas game. I'm surprised.
What, you 6? What, do you 6?
Dallas is -3.
-3?
Is that all?
They dropped because
it
was 6 when I saw it 6.
That's it. -3. Why?
Damn.
Why?
Jeez. I might have to make a little wager on that one.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's pretty good.
Be a good game between the Giants and Cowboys. I do.
Yeah, I think it's a close game. I think it's a close game.
Yeah,
clean your eyeballs. It's up here.
Let's see here.
Hey, Jesse.
Yes, sir.
I see Jameson Winston coming in the game.
Wow, this is a tough game. We need Chicago to win this game, guys. Because if Chicago loses this, Chicago has to go to Detroit. next week.
Oh, that's gonna be a bloodbath
And
there.
then they play the Cowboys. You don't want to play them 0-2.
That's gonna be a bloodbath if that happens.
So they need to win this game tonight.
But the quarterback for Chicago Bears, I guess this offense coordinator, now he's a head coach. I just personally, sometimes you don't need to be a head coach. Sometimes you need, because you're not going to be the offensive coordinator and call the plays all the time. He should have stayed in
Yo, Momo, what's that saying? Stay in your lane.
Yeah, stay in your lane. Because what happened in that Washington game, he got too cute. He was doing too many trick plays. That's what killed him.
I thought the Cowboys would be at least a 6-point favorite.
It was a 6-point favorite, Randy. This morning I saw
it dropped.
I'm like, oh,
Eagles
yeah. I'm like, whoa.
Chiefs. Eagles and Chiefs. Anybody have an idea what that line is?
2 for the Eagles.
I would say the Eagles by 4.
Eagles by 4 because of that loss for the Chiefs.
Eagles are a 1.5 point favorite.
I'll take that all day.
That's giving too much.
Bet on that too.
That's too much. That's way too much.
What do you mean?
Not 1 point.
Who you betting, Randy?
I would bet the Philly was going to win that game by at least 7.
I say the Chiefs I say the Chiefs for vendetta because they lost.
No, the Chiefs don't have no freaking weapons.
I know that, but
they don't have.
Lost the Super Bowl. They lost
they're going to win by a touchdown. Damn, that might be a good game to bet on.
We got 2 Monday night games this week.
Mm-hmm.
We got Texans are hosting the Buccaneers. That's a good one.
I say Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay all day. Tampa Bay all day.
What's the line? Can you guys guess the line?
7.5.
6.
3.
You're gonna love this then. Texans are a -1.5.
How the hell? That's good. Oh, give me a break.
You know what though? That's a tricky game because you don't really know. Them teams don't play each other very often.
Yeah, exactly.
Vegas has a habit of throwing a bone like that to see if they'll suck you.
Yeah, exactly.
The second week.
And then you got the late game at 10 o'clock. Raiders host the Chargers. Good game.
Yeah, but I think they're doing that because of the FanDuel and the gambling websites. And
Chargers gonna whoop that ass. I say about 14.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think that
might be a close one
towards the Raiders.
What is it, Brian?
Raiders are +3.5, +3.
Oh, I don't know about that, dude.
Going back to
it's a divisional game.
Going back to the Dallas game, it opened up at 4.5. Right now, I got Bet360 -3, DraftKings -3, FanDuel -3, Fanatics Dallas -3.5. So yeah, I don't understand that line at all.
I'm gonna put that 10 spot on there. I'm thinking I put a 10 spot on the Raiders. I'm not on the Raiders. I'm Chargers.
Look at this touchdown.
Oh wow! Hey.
Ooh.
You winning it. Momo's winning it.
Bears ain't winning this game.
I had the Bears in this one too.
Minnesota's come back. Oh shit!
Yeah.
What a meltdown.
26-17.
That quarterback in Chicago. I told you he was paper
Look at Ben Johnson.
Momo, you're right.
Talking his shit.
I just hate to see the memes after this game for that Caleb Williams.
Because I don't think I really believe.
I can see it now. They're gonna have him with Michael Jordan's face on him.
No, I can see him sitting on the toilet. Yeah. I can imagine him sitting on the toilet crying.
And JJ McCarthy scored the touchdown. Oh, they're gonna put.
Yep, on the bootleg.
And all this talk about the Bears. Look at that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
The Bears suck.
I'm telling you, he's
blow up like a blow up doll.
So when you become a head coach, you no longer got one job. You got many jobs.
Ultra, you just want me to. Ultra, you're trying to push me to become the beast. It's not coming out till Sunday or whenever we play.
Sunday.
Right? Relax.
Bad dog picked the coach for the Giants to be gone by the first half of the year.
I can see that.
I say week 9, Jesse.
But I want if he goes The manager goes with him. Take the trash out completely.
Oh, no,
not
they
halfway.
ain't gonna do that. They don't know how to do that. The Giants don't know how to do that.
It's easily.
I think the Giants
fired.
need to keep. Hey, Jesse, I think the Giants need to keep him. He's a great GM.
Yeah, that's because of your benefit. That'd be nice. That'd be nice there, but nice try.
I want to see the other. I want to see the other Jesse we saw yesterday. Come
I
on,
will
Jesse,
comment.
give us a little.
Randy, this is why I put up my background here. That's him.
Jesse,
That's me.
Jesse, I'm gonna tell you.
No, I'm just kidding with you,
coach
brother.
if he left, Jesse.
Oh, you loved
Jesse.
it. You guys loved it. All of you.
Oh,
loved
we
it.
did love it. We were all having a good time.
Jesse.
No getting back. That's how I am. Before
Jesse.
I joined you guys. Momo, put in your corner. Hold on a second. Just like I said, what happened will happen again because that's how I am when I watch the games by myself. I'm your brother now. I'm in the members and brother and the free sisters over there.
Okay,
that's
Jesse,
how I am.
Watched that your meltdown. I was waiting on when I came on. He said I heard everybody kept saying, "Where's Momo?"
I thought between you and Brian, you had that plan. As I saw it again, I was like, wait a minute. I think Brian had him waiting. He had him waiting in the shadows.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
They look too suspect. That's to say, release the beast.
Because I heard, so when I came on, when I re-looked at it, Brian said, "Hey, he's gonna take me off the thumbnail."
You know who I feel bad for, honestly? Neighbors, because that boy played his tail off and he had the towel over his head after the game.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, I did too.
But what happened to you?
What a catch!
Draft choice. What did he do in the game, Jesse?
What?
The one everybody praising, he's gonna have this great season.
My man, what, do we have to go again? The O-line suck. All right, one of our guys is hurt. The rest of them, I'll tell you what, Abdul Carter did play right. If you didn't see, he got that block punt, and he was all over the place. So, and all that. His first game of the season. Bite the bullet because I've seen this before for what since 1977.
Wide open. You miss him. Oh, he's horrible.
Boy, he was wide open.
Dumbass.
I'm glad I don't bet. If I had money or a parlay on this, I'll be pissed off.
I'll be killing somebody right now.
I think he threw the ball out of bounds. He wasn't under duress, was he?
He wasn't. Get your ass in the end zone.
Hey Brian, I missed the bookies and the scalpers.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. This game ain't over yet.
It's over.
So what week are they going to put Dart in, Jesse? What game? Because Dayball's going to try to save his neck, so he's going to put Dart in sometime.
Yeah, they both are, but they're going to wait to see how it happens. It probably be if it's really bad. It probably in like game 6, 7, 8.
Who is he throwing the ball to? That ball was high.
And the guy over here.
The guy's wide. Oh, he got two people wide open. One in the flat. He had one man down the field.
There was a guy in the 9th row.
Yeah, I guess so. And then it's 30.
It was a hot dog vendor. He's throwing at the hot dog vendor, Momo.
Oh Lord, he sucks. What is a flag going?
Oh, they're gonna call unnecessary roughness.
They're gonna bench this man.
Illegal contact.
Lamb's gonna be benched.
False fart on the offense.
Oh God! Here come the penalties now. That
was a false fart.
Hey, that's what I always used to call it, man. When he made a move, he'll just flinch a little bit.
Ooh, he out. Look at him. He out. He knocked out.
Sure.
He gone.
Damn, he pushed him all the way back to the road. Damn, that guy. Hargrove. That's Hargrove again.
Oh my God! I'm glad we didn't get him at least. Damn.
Damn. What, the quarterback?
Williams just got plugged, boy. Williams got plugged.
Yeah.
He got a butthole ream in there.
Wow, he got reshaped.
There's a flag on that one, too.
He's a damn pretzel.
He's hurting now.
He's out like a pretzel.
Oh, they're going to call flag on that one. They're going to call flag on that.
The
my butthole was I felt too hard on it.
My TP is bleeding.
That's a bad call because I don't think it was that bad greasy of a hit.
My bungle.
I'm the great Conholio. Watch me sit sucked.
First of all,
Oh, that hurt, dude.
Williams get clubber.
Look
He
at
gets
that.
hit.
Oh, right in the
Blubbered.
head.
Oh, not the double leg.
Right in the grill, too.
2-piece.
Like, hello, give me a kiss.
There he breaks down. That's a penalty right there because you're supposed to put your
Arturo,
body
I feel
weight
his
on
pain,
top of.
Arturo.
Oh, man.
Where's the penalty at?
Minnesota's
That's not
playing.
a penalty. On the secondary, that's not a penalty. He just jogged.
No, that was a good hit.
Quarterback.
That was a good hit. He hit him in the stomach. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good hit. He jogged that ball out. That's a nice hit.
That's
Put
an
some pads
old-fashioned hit.
on. Put some
I'm
thigh
very
pads
comfortable.
on.
Thank you very much.
Put some thigh pads on. Put some thigh pads on. You wouldn't get hit in your stomach with beer.
Oh, Ultra? Really, Ultra? The flag is for the displacing his tampon? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Only reason they on this drive is because of the penalties. It wasn't for that.
Oh, God. It's the Brady rule, Momo. The Brady rule.
The Brady rule is not that. The Brady rule is when
no touchy quarterback.
Nah.
Yes, it is. You know it as well as I do.
No, they made another rule after the Brady rule where if I sack you, I can't put my body weight on top of you.
Oh, okay. That's what I was saying. But originally, you know how that was.
Yeah. But the crazy part about that season, Jesse, the Patriots won 11 games and didn't even make the playoffs that year.
Oh, wasn't that beautiful?
Matt Batten, sorry. Vikings versus Bears, great game. Love the
I
channel.
agree, Lord
Sorry,
Vaughn.
Matt.
I
I just
agree.
saw your super chat, brother. You're in the hopper.
You're in the hopper. I never win.
I have.
What you get?
Hoodie?
Autographed Washington football jersey?
No, you see this right here?
I like those hoodies, man. I still got the hoodie you gave me, game.
I got two now. I got two. I bought one and got one. I got one for winning.
Yeah, that new logo or that thing I'm making for Vegas, man. I'm gonna give everybody T-shirts, and they're gonna be higher end T-shirts. But I might actually get more DTFs, and if anybody wants to buy a hoodie, because they are, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a big 12x12 logo on the back.
Just let me know how much you gonna charge.
Yeah, I'll get that, Brian.
Dude, I'm having a sale. Just go check them
Brian?
out.
I'm walking around with it, and people ask me, "Where'd you get
Touchdown.
that?"
Flag. Shit.
Hey, Brian, at work, people were asking about it. Oh,
yeah?
this is shit. Yeah, I'm
cool.
a Cowboys fan, so I'm just giving you some. I'm doing it fair, brother. You gave me some stuff. I'm promoting you.
Wow, well, good, man. I appreciate it.
My dad was a promoter, so this is my blood.
Those shirts are comfy. I'll tell you that. The Game Time Brian shirts.
Oh, this thing,
really soft.
trust me, this damn hoodies feel so comfortable, man. Like,
oh, the hoodie. You got the hoodie. I got the shirt,
Yeah.
man. That's nice and soft.
You should
try the hoodie, man.
Ninja print though, man. Those things on there, they're very.
What's the
Ninja, that's Ninja printing right there.
Yeah,
right here.
Oh, that's
Here,
what that is.
Yeah, that's Ninja.
Yeah, I have to get one day.
I got mine.
Here.
Hold on. This is my custom shirt I made right here.
Oh, no.
Here's my
Very
hoodie.
cool. Very cool. You know what you got to learn how to do? It's very hard. I use Canva. You got to learn how to like remove the background. You got to, I could,
I can do it on Ninja print.
Yeah, but
Jesse,
yeah,
they really need to get rid of this imaginary taking the football off the line. That's all that is a cheap way to score a touchdown.
The chains.
The imaginary like that. And I'm gonna tell you something. When the
Where's
Patriots,
the chip in the football at, though?
when the Patriots came back and beat the Atlanta Falcons in that Super Bowl, he did not cross that goal line. He did not cross that goal line. I don't care what anybody says.
That's short. That's short, about 6 inches.
Yeah.
What, they're gonna put in an index card there like they did?
Yeah, it's only who was that referee? I don't think he refereed.
That's what caused the whole thing. Hey, Momo, that's what caused the whole thing when he put an index card in there. He's like, oh, well, we got to do something about this.
No, I'm just saying that the imaginary imaginary goal line.
The laser.
Just get rid of it. Players should able
That's
to
not happening.
let the ball go over the line. wherever the
That's
ball
not happening, brother.
because he stick the ball because they don't do that throughout the field.
But Mike Momo, why don't they put a laser from one side of the line, the goal line, to
They
the
had
other,
it.
like a
I
like a
thought they was
beam?
doing that. Oh, that experimental for the preseason.
They can
No,
do
that
it
was a
virtually.
chain. I didn't see
There's
the
many
beam. The
ways they
beam.
can do it. There's a lot of
They
things
could
they can
beam
do.
it. They could beam it.
Yeah, and they can also create it too.
Yeah, create it and make a beam. Like
Well, what I
if it was
mean,
like
a virtual thing on a computer screen, they could do it that way and look over and
that
have it
too.
all
That
across
too.
everywhere.
And
But there's
I
supposed to
heard
be
the
a
football
chip in the
player
ball.
talks about that thing going across the football field.
The chain.
He's wide open.
Ooh.
If you
Bears
missed that,
scored.
I would call that thing go across the field when they got the camera and they're sliding back and forth.
Well, you got the drone. We also have a drones too doing it now, Momo.
Yeah. I think a lot of fans. Well, I'm hearing someone coming. A friend of mine 2 years ago. He said he don't go to football games because of that, because it distorts what you watching.
How do you figure that?
Because it's flying, it's a distraction because it's going all across the field.
But it's way the hell up in the air. I mean, that makes no sense.
It ain't that high, Jesse. In some places, it's not that high.
27-24 at the 2 minute. Almost.
They accidentally fumbled the ball, and Chicago recovers it and wins, and the game's over.
Oh yeah, do a Derrick Henry.
Yeah, hey, could
Mom,
happen.
I'm gonna
twice.
cry.
That's
Mom, I'm gonna cry.
It's all right.
Y'all ain't heard me go off before during a football game. I'm not gonna do that tonight.
I want to see a Momo meltdown.
That's what I said, Momo. What happened? Shut up.
You want to see me with meltdown, Laura? Really?
Oh, I'm gonna tape it. I swear to God, I'm gonna tape it, Momo. I'm making you my hoe. You my hoe. I'm making money on you,
Mark
hoe.
Holmes don't did because he's gonna really put you on blast.
Oh, he did, but Laurel, he got mine because I made it, but that's for I had undercover reasons. Undercover reasons.
Momo though, oh my God, it's a wrap.
Oh, Momo would be classic. I did it for be a double agent here.
Yeah, he already got my ass on the damn.
Yeah, I have that tape, Momo. Thank you.
Then got his name.
Well, at least my wife said I showed my wife. She goes, "Oh, nice butt." I'm like, "Oh, really?"
hey, I can't help it. I ain't got nothing to do with your wife, bro.
She was joking. Like,
damn.
What?
Hey, Jesse, I didn't know.
It's all right. You had that plumber's crack. It's all right.
Super Mario.
So Derek, Derek J, he recorded me saying penis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember.
I heard it.
I forgot about that.
You better be careful, Mo. You keep that up, somebody's gonna make a whole song about you.
Randy,
you gotta copyright that. Oh, we better copyright that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. But who else had a breakdown? Who had a meltdown on me? Yeah, I know.
Well, Momo, you guys enjoyed when I went ape shit, so I want to hear.
No, this person.
I did enjoy that, Jesse.
I know you did.
That was fun, Jesse.
But it was funny. But Randy, was funny because I was mad at the time.
I mean, I'm over it, and it's all in fun now. But
yeah.
Leo had a meltdown on me.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. That was like, wow.
Yeah, I was on there.
Well, you're gonna have a meltdown on Thursday night, Momo, after the Packers.
And I'll be the first one to say hello.
You gotta do a live stream, Momo. You gotta do a live stream.
Momo, I'll be right there. Yo, guys, please. I got dibs.
Parsons ends the 7-0 start green.
It was hard to see him in a Green Bay uniform yesterday, though.
I suck, man.
And do good. And do good, Randy.
Yeah, well, they didn't even need him to do good. They just look good themselves.
Yeah, they really didn't need him, but
I'm telling you, Momo, you're taking it. Taking too. You're like I did. Took you for granted. Look what happened.
I ain't taking it for granted. I understand what they're going to do, but I think we got some pieces there defensively that we can do well. Our front four is really good.
You know what
know,
surprised me yesterday about y'all, Momo? Your
Yes, it
defensive
is,
line
Arturo.
played well
Now, what about
yesterday.
it?
Yeah, let the run.
Yeah. And
I mean, like I said, I think that this whole thing was kind of last minute because if Jerry knew he was going to get rid of him, can you imagine if we traded him during the draft? Oh my God.
Man,
I
you guys
know.
could have got a lot more. I'm sorry, but you guys could have got a lot more for what you got.
here's the thing.
I
Here's the
know.
thing, Lord Cowboy. Why don't the Cowboys look towards the future of the quarterback position?
They still might. You don't know. Dak's getting up there, man. He's been in the league.
Yeah, but I said that. But Momo, I said that they're going to end up at the next year, or at least 2027. They're going to look for a quarterback because 2027.
Dak gonna be butthurt too.
I don't think so.
That
He got
old line. No, that old line's holding. Old line's holding, Momo.
Dak made his money. He ain't. I don't think he would be.
Yeah, but he's got a decent old line now, Loyal. You guys got a decent old line.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Philly, I'll give them that. I mean, they're not. It's not what it was back in the day when we had Zach Martin and Tyron.
But remember, Loyal,
it's getting there. It's getting there.
It's the first game. 4 games out. Remember, 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you also got to remember you got Booker is 1 year. Here's his rookie year. Cooper Beebe is 2 years. Tyler Smith is 4 years, and Tyler Guyton is 1 year.
Yeah, exactly. Your oldest one is 4 years, so you guys are good for now.
Steele is the oldest lineman. Steele is the oldest lineman. And Guyton's going to get better, guys. He's going to get stronger over the next season.
I just as long as he's a good role player, I think we'll be all right. I mean, I don't think he won't fill Tyron Smith's shoes. Let's just be honest there. But as long as
I'm not saying that.
He's a good role player for the rest of the guys. I think it'll be good enough.
Mm-hmm. We need a good running back next season, one that can hammer the ball through the tackles.
Or you can find one. You can find one.
Williams good.
You can get it. You can get one.
I like Javonte Williams. I don't know why we took him out.
I think the coach is unhappy.
No timeouts left, though.
Uh-oh.
I thought he was gone game time. At that because he bounced that to the outside. That was a hell of a tackle.
3rd and 7. There's going to be about 30 seconds left when they get the ball back.
Wow.
Only a field goal game, so.
Yep, I'm about to say that field goal.
They have about a minute left.
Watch them get up there.
Well, no, they got to run another play, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
throw the ball,
you're right.
Or spike.
I throw a screen pass. And just
somebody said this was like the game last year between Washington and the Bears. Somebody said that.
No.
Bears got full of themselves, and then that's when Washington came back and won.
They snuck up on them. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they snuck up on them.
The Hail Mary. Mary.
Yep.
And that coach
should have lost. That game,
shot
Momo.
defensive coordinator. Cowboy fans.
Momo, y'all should have lost that game. You got lucky.
Hey, why I didn't like if I were a Bears fan, why you gonna allow Terry to get 7-10 extra yards and you way off?
Ask the coach. I don't know.
I got a call from Javonte Williams. He goes, Javonte has a strong start. Javonte Williams, we're going to be scary. I like that. 4th down.
Yeah, I do too.
So actually there's going to be less than that, 38-48. There's only going to be like 13 seconds left.
Yeah, so I was wondering because I'm already on 3rd and 7.
How far are they out? How far are they out?
No, they're going to have to go 50 yards.
Ooh. Talk about Hail Mary.
Yeah. He doesn't have that in him. He don't have a
can throw the ball. As long as he got the offensive line, throw the ball as far as you can. That's all.
He doesn't have a clutch gene. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
He can have a lucky shot, just like you guys did.
Nah, I think Jaden Daniels is clutch. He had too many comebacks.
That was a lucky throw, Romo.
Oh, what about the other games? What about the other games?
I'm not talking about the other games. I'm talking about that game.
He got an arm. Don't face.
Yeah, he has 2 legs too. All right, now and your point.
Yeah, I sacked him 3 times, but end of the day, End of the day, he made y'all
What was
pay.
that? What was that? What was that?
They got 3 sacks.
Thank you.
But he didn't. Yeah, he didn't do like you thought he was going to do to him.
He's human. He's human. Remember?
I don't know. Jaden Daniels,
He's human.
Yeah,
He bleeds. He's human.
Well, you'll find me a quarterback. Russell Wilson has been bleeding all game.
Yeah, because he don't have an old line. Okay, we're going right back to who's on first. Come on, Momo.
But those are men. At least you're able to learn how to block.
What's worse, Randy, is a blind man who don't want to see.
Okay.
I want Phil Maffa to be activated this week too. I want to just see
That's
what he's
what
got.
I'm surprised you guys didn't put out Maffa.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you're gonna put him out on us. Of course, you're gonna put him out on us. Thank you very much.
I don't want Miles Sanders anymore. I never understood why he made the team. I just didn't.
I support Sanders 100%.
Well, they needed a veteran on there, I guess.
Yep.
Yep. That's the only reason, but
yeah.
But I like.
I'll even sing. Hey, Laurel, I'll even sing the song for you guys. I believe in the Sanders.
Well, I'm at 9 seconds.
No, it's I believe in Joe Milton.
Hook and ladder coming.
No, I believe in Miles Sanders. Or you want me to do better? I believe in the Mozzie.
Wazzy was a Wazzy.
Mozzie was a Ozzy. Ozzy is a Wazzy. Wazzy?
Only thing Bears got left to do is a Hail Mary, and
that's gonna do. They're gonna do Doug Flutie mode here.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna score right here.
Yeah. This guy came on. This guy's probably crying inside. Probably going.
Hey, we gotta play. They gotta play that the natural music when he throws the ball.
Unless he just throws it, the guy goes out of bounds with 1 second at the 30-yard line or something like that. That might.
He steps back to pass and
y'all's down the field.
Didn't have enough men on the line of scrimmage.
What kind of shit play is that?
That looked like one of our plays in the playoffs.
There you go. They took notes from you guys.
All right, the last play of the game here.
They got all the natural music on there.
The last play of the game. I need one more like. Let's get to 50. Francis.
Come on, guys.
Right tackle Proctor from Alabama.
It's not good. He doesn't have that kind of arm strength.
No, he's doing it.
No, you're scared. You want him to not have that arm shake, Momo. You're worried.
Game
got
over.
A penalty. There's the 15.
First down.
It's over. Final score. Momo wins 27-24. Damn. All right, everybody. Long day. First day back. Again, I got to get the thumbnail for Wednesday night. We will do an NFC East clash. Momo, are you available?
Yes, I'm available.
All right, so we'll go.
Get your ass ready, brother.
We'll go
he's coming.
Momo versus Jesse, and then we'll open it up earlier for everybody. But maybe I'll reach out to somebody. I don't know. We'll see. I know the Yankees play, so it's a no for Bad Dog. You know he streams it, so he's hard to get. I don't know that we bother with Pizzle. I don't know. I feel bad, but maybe
don't give him
from what I saw yesterday.
Yeah, get him in here. Get him here, Momo, because I want him to go ahead and tear your ass up, and I can have the scraps.
I don't know. I'll let you know. But all right, everybody, I'm out of here. Thank you, everybody. I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Later.
Thank you, brotherhood.
Bye.
Sisterhood.
Good night, guys.
Later. Go Blue.